looks like we are back up and going. Sadly, we weren't able to take a look at that first match, but it looks like Skilliger took that match. Using... Oh, wait. Who did Skilliger use? Did he use Diddy Kong?
I think he went Diddy Kong.
Yeah, it looks like Taylor went Villager. It's kind of weird here.
Yeah, it is. I didn't know. I mean, but that's what these are about, man. If you got pockets, you know, secondaries, whatever, I mean, go ahead and let them shine here.
Pull them all out, man. Get that practice in. Nobody else better to practice in against #1 in the state, right?
Man, who are you telling, right?
All right. Looks like N has confirmed that the stream is up and running.
But, yeah.
Either that or we could just be frozen on the selection screen.
Don't scare me like that, but it looks like the background's moving. So let's go ahead and get this second match underway here. We got Taylor going Villager, and we got Skilliger going Diddy King. Oh, banana to the grab. Down throw to the punish. Consistent punishes, man.
Looks like Taylor's been practicing here with Villager.
Yeah. Maybe he's taking a page out of Skilliger's book. Who knows? Maybe he's inspired a generation.
Yeah.
Okay. But it looks like Villager has some catching up to do. Sadly, Diddy Kong laid it on thick early. I mean, 17% to 111. He got some catching up to do.
Oh, yes. He needs more than ketchup. I mean, mustard as well.
A little bit of mustard, too, right? But, you know, sadly,
that forward throw's going to... Oh,
Diddy Kong is not a... Right, Diddy Kong is not a very easy player to fight, man, especially in the wrong hands. Somebody like BFG Skilliger. So, with that being said, I mean, it doesn't look like this is going to be very good for Taylor unless he figures something out. Oh.
We have some stage selection confusion in the crowd.
Right.
Even though it's posted in the group that all of them can see because they commented on it earlier.
Right. It's getting people to read is very difficult. I blame OPS, but
I blame Facebook. We don't read novels, but we do Facebook.
We do Facebook. I mean, we got something long to post on Facebook. It is what it is. But anyway, let's get back to this match, man. Taylor at only 57%. Oh man, with the power shield to the monkey clap. I mean, these things gonna happen, man.
How do you feel about him going Villager again this second match?
I feel like, you know, maybe he's trying to level his Villager up, so I'm not mad at him. I mean, and how else would you level up other than playing, you know, the best player in the state? So,
you know, I feel like, you know, you're on stream.
Right. Well, yeah.
You know, if you lose the next match, it's elimination. You're gonna want to come and bring out, you know, your big character.
True.
I was expecting to see a Young Link match.
Man.
It's like he's running all over Diddy Kong. Now, is the Diddy Kong Villager matchup that bad? Or is it just inexperience against playing Diddies? Or is it just an inexperienced Villager?
I think it's a big old melting pot for everything. I mean, it's the fact that, you know, you're playing the best player, you know, in the state. Also, you're playing Diddy Kong. You're using the character you're not very experienced with.
And then you're also using the best... You know, you're using his character. You're using Villager.
I mean, I feel like he would know.
He knows the strengths. He knows the weaknesses. And then he also might feel a little insulted. Like, what? Did this guy really just use my character against me?
Right. At least he didn't go the girl Villager. Then you would have knew it was personal. But with that being said, he swept the ledge, and there we are. On to the next match.
All right. It looks like here next on stream, we're going to have Nev and Micah. Okay. Looks like
I'm super excited for this. I mean, you know how I feel about Link users. I mean, whether you be a main or a pocket or a secondary, I know like yourself, Jester, Micah, you guys all go Link, so I'm super excited to always see him going on in the community. And I mean, right now he's playing the second best dude, or third best dude. I'm sorry, he's a third now. Blind Fire Game, Nev, man, they all got signed. Him, Pizza, Genie, Quaz, Cody. I mean, what other way to level up? I mean, than to play some of the top PR players.
Oh yeah, and we see Nev here going Yoshi today.
Oh, maybe he's working on some new characters. One thing I can say about Nev is that he's just naturally talented in this game, and he can pretty much use anybody.
Yeah, like he's used Yoshi before. He took a little Yoshi break.
Yeah.
And then as soon as Spanky J saw Nev use Yoshi, he got happy. Like, man, it was like a little kid and his dad just got home from work.
Right. Spanky J is easily impressionable. I mean, one time I went to his hotel and I told him to drink, and he drank all night. So, very impressionable. That's what this community is all about, man. People inspiring other people.
All right. And we have Micah here putting up a pretty good fight here against
Right. Ooh, very unfortunate, though. Facing the wrong way with that.
And Nev appropriately punishes it.
Yeah. But you know what, though?
Got Link off stage there. Link probably will not make that back.
Link is, I mean, Nev is not very, you know, he's, I don't really know how to word this properly, but he knows the Link matchup very well. And I feel like he's not going to hold back, man, because, you know, him and I play quite a bit. So, I mean, what can you really do here?
He knows that, you know, if you hit Link and he doesn't have a bomb in his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not going to make it back to that stage.
Right, and let's not get it twisted. I mean, his up special's been, you know,
greatly increased.
I mean, he's definitely been, his up special's definitely been increased since the first game. But what I will say, though, man, you touch him in the air even the slightest, he doesn't have the bomb in his hand, like you said, he's not coming back. And with that being said, we got Yoshi up 2 stocks, man. The percentages are pretty much even for the most part. He's just spacing this Link out very well, man. He's making this Link think the way he wants to think, and of course he's just not taking control of this match. He's not approaching properly, and Nev is just taking full control of that. Oh, man, but Rage Link though.
Yeah.
Oh, dirty,
dang.
Dirtiness, and to the next match we go. We got Blind Fire Game, Nev taking game 1.
What do you think that Link is going to do differently this match that he didn't do that last match?
It's really hard to say, man, because I don't play a regular Link, so I really don't know. I mean, I don't play like, I don't go by flowchart, so I really couldn't tell you. Nev is he's just fantastic. I mean, I know Micah is very great as well, but Nev is just fantastic.
Yeah, and Link's just not going to be able to combat that Yoshi in the air. Stage selection. This is going to be up to Micah here. Let's see what he decides to go ahead and do with the stage.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going back. Looks like we're going back to Battlefield, and Nev is going to switch to Captain Falcon.
Okay.
Another character he's been playing with of late.
Yeah.
Expect a lot of up airs into up B.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like Link versus Captain Falcon.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it could go either way sometimes. I mean, it just depends on how many projectiles you can get in on Captain Falcon. But what you got to understand about Captain Falcon is that he can pretty much dodge and evade, you know, any situation. He's not easily punishable too. I mean, unless we're talking about his, you know, his B attacks, his specials. But for the most part, his A attacks aren't very punishable. So with a character that with like Link that requires a bit of startup, you know. Oh, okay. You got the short hop with the forward air, which, you know, I'm never mad at. Trying to create some space, man. I mean, even though Link is the hero of time, the hero of grime, I feel like a skilled fighter like Captain Falcon in real life, I don't think he wants anything to do with that.
You got stars come out of his knee is scary.
Right. He's the bronze kneecap, man, for crying out loud.
Maybe use this. Applying the pressure there to Captain Falcon. Nice spot dodge there.
Right. Ooh, but with the back air. Let's see if he's going to follow up.
I think one thing that Mike is going to need to start doing is when he gets knocked away from the stage, he's going to start to need to pull that bomb out. Not only just for recovery purposes, but then also if he wants to end up tossing it at him.
He also hops a little bit when he grabs the bomb, too, so it gives him a little leverage, man.
And then, of course, we all know about the explosion, giving you an extra up B.
Right.
I've been lucky enough to survive a couple of falls because of that.
Ooh, and unfortunately, that grab attack is not going to quite do it. The ceiling at Battlefield is just incredibly high. Super annoying, man. Especially for Link mains, man, who like that up smash a lot. It's just sometimes it's just not going to be enough.
Good tilt attack. Good.
Oh, man, but the...
Nev gets that first stop.
Falcon Dry, that's going to do it, man.
All right.
Oh, but then the up tilt.
The up tilt takes it right then and there.
Because I got answers for them questions, bruh. I feel like the only way for Captain Falcon to beat this Link is if he taps into Happy Feet. You know, fall by wombo combo, fall by where you at, fall by get your ass whooped. What you think?
I don't know. I feel like he's missing a lot of grab moves.
Yeah.
He should probably slow down on the grabs. And then when he's getting Captain Falcon off the edge, I see that he's doing a lot of neutral attacks when he should be doing tilts or smashes near the edge.
Or heck, even get off the stage and just go get him, man. I mean, that's one thing we got to get. We got to get comfortable. High risk though, high reward. I mean, you know, we got to, especially a lot of us in this community, man. We got to get better at our off-stage games. Don't let these guys come back.
Looks like he's doing those bombs now.
Right.
Those bombs seem to be helping him a little bit.
Yeah.
Giving a little bit of space. Making
Just
Captain Falcon have to think a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh, he went for the meter smash, dirtiness. And unfortunately, that's what that tether recovery was for.
And that was a nice neutral air to fastball right there to get himself safely back onto the stage. Link's Nair surprisingly hits really hard too.
Yeah, it does, man. Shout out to the Nair buff in this game. I'm super excited about that. You know, I approach a lot from the air with Link, so.
Nice down tilt there.
Yeah.
Punish. Didn't want to do anything too special. Might not have been able to kill him.
Oh, and that's gonna do it. That's very unfortunate. That is
hey,
he put up a very, very good fight, you know. Put up a very good fight, but unfortunately Nev is gonna take game 2. And Mike is gonna go off to the party bracket.
All right. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do those one at a time, of course. After Oscar. All right. Looks like we're gonna have Oscar going back on stream here. Oh, we have an infamous homework again.
Uh-oh.
Homework's taking a couple of weeks off.
Yeah.
Maybe working on some homework. Who knows?
Who knows?
Came back today with the fresh cut, the nice polo.
Yeah.
You know, he made Bijou's Nasty Teriyaki Ranch very sad today.
Did he? For what?
Yeah, well, because they usually ride together to the tournament.
Oh.
And homework was cheating on him.
What a world we live in. What a world we live in. Well, we got some stage choices here. Oh, we're going Sheik and Zero Suit Samus. Looking like some Zero and Nairo going on right now. But let's go ahead and get this underway. Looks like we're going to starter characters. 2 very high tier characters. It just really comes down to who wants it more.
I feel like Zero Suit has dropped more out of anybody.
You think so?
I don't know. Where's Zero Suit ranked right now?
Right. I mean, at this point in time, man, everybody has so many tier lists. It's hard to keep up with who's is who and who's is right. None of them are really right for the most part. I mean,
unless you got Sheik at last or something.
Right. I say you go guys the better frames.
But hey, it's looking right now that Oscar is in control of this match. It seems.
Right.
Not missing any of those attacks that he was missing in that match versus Tabathar.
Yeah.
Tabathar.
Don't even know how to pronounce it. Hey, I can barely speak English, man. I can't be speaking Tabathar. I don't know what that is. All right.
Yeah, these Pokemon do have funny names.
Right. But anyway, we got the missed bouncing fish. And you know how that's going to result in. We're just going to go ahead and just give you that forest smash.
Ooh.
Oh, and that's going to do it.
Oscar
Very
is
unfortunate.
Having his way here against Homework.
Having a ball today.
Homework took too much time off. It looks like he might be a little rusty today.
Right. But I mean, it always takes time to get back into the swing of things after a vacation. Do not count this man Homework out, man. I've seen this man Homework come back from plenty of deficits. Like I said before, do not count that man Homework out. And just like that, we're pretty much that even.
Off-stage game and how light Zero Suit is.
Like I said before, man, you gotta step your off-the-stage game up. But these are 2 guys I know that will definitely come get you when you think you can come back.
Oh yeah. These are 2 players that definitely have no issue hopping off the stage and going after their opponents.
Right.
And they are also 2 characters very known for SDing in matches.
Right. Which I feel like is probably going to happen here, but I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to give it the commentator's curse. But I've seen both of these players fall from grace in matches because of SDs. Trying to be too flashy sometimes. And I all know, man, Homer has a lot of flash to him, but that flash is also backed by a lot of fire. So,
Did we just see a zero suit attack cancel out?
Oh, not enough, unfortunately.
Not enough. I was kind
of went for the dirty
there.
flash.
With the over smash, that would have been kind of saddening to see.
Yeah.
Let's see how.
Mispunish. Unfortunately, man, Homework might make him pay for that. It's
nice
very
block on the bouncing fish.
Right.
Oscar not even going to risk it there with
absolutely
Sheik
not.
coming back on stage. He's going to wait for Sheik to come back on the stage.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dirty.
Let's see what recovery items we have. Man, this is like a Dragon Ball Z fight. Watching these two fly around the air here.
It's like Goku and Vegeta going at it or something, you know? Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! That's not going to do it. What's up with these? What's up with these light characters? I'm gonna need both of these guys to hit the gym. I need Sheik and Zerus to hit the gym.
Then we have Sheik failing with the up smash. Isn't that supposed to be Sheik's go-to smash?
Oh, with the
Sheik's
nice read. Read
though.
the dodge. And like I said, do not count that man Homework out.
We have Homework taking the first match there.
Absolutely.
Homework's like, hey guys, I took some time off, but I'm still Homework.
Right, still ain't.
I'm gonna take Oscar to school.
Right.
Show him how to play Zero Suit.
He said we're back from summer vacation. He said we're back from summer vacation, man. So.
Okay, it looks like we have from M here saying that usually Zero Suit Samus is in the top 5 in most people's tier list.
Right, like I said in the past, man, I mean, ever since the Smash Invitational, people have pretty much pinned Zero Suit Samus for being high tier. I mean, like we all know, not all characters were available that day, but from what they seen from Zero Suit Samus, they were like, she's top tiers. They almost wanted to count her as the best in the game, so. All right, let's go ahead and get it underway, man. We got a Sheik drawing first blood here.
Man, okay, and see that Homework just won that last match there.
Right.
Oscar got the stage pick.
Right. It's like we're going to FD, which is, I feel like it's a stage in both of their favors.
No. I do not like this stage pick at all. If Oscar knows anything about Homework, he should know that Final Destination is his stage.
Right. He's just going to ferry you across the stage. Throw some platforms in there. Let's make it friendly for Zerus Samus. She wants to do that hop. You know what I'm saying?
So this match is going to be a challenge for Oscar because man, he's on Homework's turn. This is where he feels most comfortable in Final Destination.
Right.
And Homework is showing that right now.
Absolutely.
With Oscar having twice the percentage of damage.
Having just a heyday on Oscar. Ooh, but we almost had an SD there. Oh. How do you feel about Zerus Samus right now in comparison to Brawl? I actually liked her better in the previous installment. A lot of people are saying they like her better now. I'm not really feeling her up special. I don't really care too much for her side smash either.
You know, I'm trying to remember what the smash like changes were. I know the up B was like a tether grab instead of the little boost kick.
Right.
Zero Suit still does have the tether grab though. Right?
Yeah.
Over smash. What was the over smash in Brawl?
I believe it was a rip, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
It also looked the same as the side special as well.
Yeah, that is one thing I do like that they changed. I felt like, in Brawl that, the attacks were too much the same.
Yeah.
It was just a waste of an attack slide.
I might have to agree with you on that. I don't know, man. I'm still missing Brawl, Samus, but who knows? I don't make the rules, man. But the fair
Zero Suit's gonna make it back to the
but unfortunately she's not gonna make it back to the stage.
And just
like that, man, we're pretty much tied up neck and neck, man. Like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, man, if these matches were paid, I mean, these would be the matches that would go on stream all the time. I mean, this is what we'd sell tickets to. Why Zero Suit, Samus, and Sheik and Diddy just go at it all day, like.
Ooh, and just like that, Homework brings it right back, cutting down that deficit. The bouncing fish. Applying all the pressure here to Zero Suit. Oscar's going to need to back up here a second, take a breather, regain himself, and find out, what happened. Here we go. Getting some good space there. Block, up smash.
Absolutely.
Now, Zero Suit is a pretty good character there, I would say, too.
Oh, dirty.
Oh, gosh.
Dirty.
Homework there with the kill.
Hashtag Homework for PR.
I don't think Oscar likes that there.
I don't think he was too hot with that either, man.
He was not.
Those sunglasses might reflect his
that's
expressions right now.
Going against a top character there.
Top character.
All right, who do we have going on stream here next?
Very, very unfortunate.
Looks like we have a Slap Dick and Zippy here. All right, looks like we have some name changing going on here.
Right.
I'm not sure what Spanky's here thinking. We have Spanky putting in a new name. And he's going by the name Tickles.
Okay.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Right, made me feel a little bit uncomfortable, but hey, whatever.
Man, this dude comes into my apartment every week without no shoes on, and now he wants to be called Tickles.
Right, I don't know how I'm feeling about that. Let's see. He said at the unpaid tournaments he's going to start going Yoshi just to go ahead and practice, but let's see if he actually does that, because I know he's not the biggest fan of losing. So,
well, I actually today did go and watch his match when, you know, he was Yoshi versus Hills. And the match was pretty close.
Absolutely.
Like, it wasn't bad. Everybody was racking on him, saying, you know, he had a horrible Yoshi. You know, there's a couple of small things that I noticed, and I'll talk to him about that maybe he could change. Let's see if he takes any of those tips into consideration today while going against Zippy. We have some stage banning going on there. Now, Spanky J is one of those weird people that likes to sit on the floor, so that person that you actually see in the camera, I believe, is Altoid. And then, of course, that's Zippy in the player one cam.
Let's see here. So I'm not entirely sure who picked who, but I see Charizard and Ike as character icons.
Well, I think they were just looking at the stages, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have Zippy going as Rob, and I think Spanky J is actually going to go Pit.
I'm not 100% sure why he went
it looks like Spanky went and forgot to put his name on though. Holding up brackets. Man, we haven't had any bracket holding up in a while. Game Genie's here today. Maybe that's why it's happening. Game Genie's currently playing a match in another set.
Yeah, Spanky playing as Pits is something I've never seen.
I've never seen it as well. He did talk about it to me earlier though, saying that, you know, he's going to play a little bit of Pit.
And then Zippy picking up Rob here in the last couple of weeks as a Rob main. Just kind of gonna watch here and see exactly what I can learn or what I can tell Zippy he should try and work on. But Pit, I'm not the greatest Pit, and that was proven last week. But let's get back to the match here. Right now, Spanky slowly increasing that percentage gap. As far as I can tell, Rob, not enough gyro play here.
Yeah, I've only seen one projectile this whole match here. There he goes.
I think Pit can also throw out a couple more arrows here, just to kind of keep that momentum from building up in Rob's favor.
Yeah, there's no reason why he should have let him charge up that gyro there.
At all.
I don't see like any type of approach.
Ooh, nice
There we go there.
Okay, he grabbed his gyro. Didn't really do anything.
That was a good job of Rob for punishing the player, saying that, hey, he's going to go for my gyro. Hey, if he's going to go for that, I'm going to go and get a nice hit in. There we go. Nice awareness there while charging it up. That could work in either player's favor. If you see that opponent charging up that gyro, that gives you a chance to go ahead, you know, hit them while they're trying to charge it up, and then the other character can fake it out.
Caught that air dodge though, like maybe 3/4 of the way charged up smash. Didn't kill you.
Ooh, missed punish there after that over B.
Spanky's not going for that kill. Oh,
so yes, Spanky's going to want to jump at Rob when he's going off the stage. Pitt does have a really good forward air.
I think the forward throw at this point, on the ledge of the stage, you might be able to too.
With Pitt?
With Pitt.
I'm not too
Now
sure.
we have Zippy doing
Don't see
gyro
enough Pitt
plays.
still.
Get good throws with the gyro. Z dropped it with a bit of security. The longer you charge it, the longer it stays out.
Ooh, that's going to take the stock there.
Very good down smash.
There we go. We got Rob using those projectiles.
Nice forward smash.
Getting Spanky there, caught in a little predicament. Got to dodge some lasers and some gyros. Gyros. I don't even know what it's called. I just like to call it a little Beyblade top.
Gyro.
Gyro.
Gyro. Ooh, nice side B there. Caught that gyro being thrown back at him, but also caught Spanky with it. Nice Z drop there.
There we go, punishing the pickup again.
A very good reflection of that arrow, but again, sometimes commitment does get you punished. Going all the way forward to Spanky, got him caught with a punish there. Good forward smash. Nice laser to keeping Pitt a little at bay. Nice down throw. No up air there. Maybe just kind of next time slightly weighted out, see if it connects. Good side B. Getting punished by that dash attack there.
The dash.
This match here isn't really as far off between the two as I thought it was going to be. They're both doing pretty good, especially with Spanky playing somebody that I've never seen him play before.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I also didn't see Rob just go off ledge here to follow the Pitt.
Forward play. Ooh, there we go. Trying to down smash or mid-air spike with Pitt is very, very tricky. Oh, that up throw, not quite the finishing move there.
Oh yeah,
But I think if the platform
was there, that might have taken the stock.
it definitely feel like I could have taken it.
And with the rage that he right now has.
Good gyro toss there. Oh,
Ooh,
caught the
Rose
roll.
Caught the roll. Nice read there, Spanky.
Hello, DayZ. DayZ? It's DayZ. Thank you for checking us out.
All right, we have a game 2 coming up here. Spanky taking that first round.
Zippy is a Ganondorf main. Is he going to switch? He's not going to switch. I think he's going to be ride or die with Rob tonight.
Well, when a character does do that, or when a person does that, when they don't switch their character, a lot of the time they believe that they saw something in that match that they can change to go ahead and get that W.
Agreed. Alrighty, round 2 on Dreamland. Lower blast zones on the ceiling, but longer blast zones on the sides. Let's see if that plays in anybody's favor. I think in Pitt's favor, if he catches Rob with a side special, but also in Rob's favor, if he catches Pitt with an up air. Good down throw there. Almost caught that air dodged Pitt there, but landing on the platform, caught Pitt, or helped Pitt recuperate real quick. So now they're just running back and forth at each other, trying to see who gets the first connection, followed with any strings or anything. Oh, good up tilt there. Whiffed side special there. Rob punishing with the gyro.
Nice job throwing out the other projectile. See, I'm not too much of a fan of people that like to get rid of the top off the stage. I see a lot of people, they'll take it and throw it right off the stage. To me, I think a better option would be to move it to another side of the stage and just throw it straight up in the air. Because as long as it's still active, he cannot bring out another one.
That's very good. A very good point. You know, for Rob, I think him throwing it off the stage and maybe throwing it on the ground, kind of get it bouncing more.
Oh well, yeah, of course for Rob. Yes, Rob's going
for Pitt.
But Pitt, you want that on the stage, but out of the way. Unless you're gonna hit Rob with it, man, I just toss it straight up in the air.
Pummeling that up air, almost finished. Ooh, caught him with that forward smash. Let's see if we can close the stock off here, Sheik. Otherwise, it's all about extra credit here at this point. It's possibly a 2-stock. Did hit 79%. It's going to be hard to kill without a really good read on, I would say, an up smash. And that's one of Rob's strongest attacks.
We have Spanky here playing dodge projectiles.
Good up throw, not enough there, especially with no more range. Ooh, try to get him with that background back there. With grab, then followed up with his own grab and an up air. Very good. Racking up damage here. Taunting.
I think, well, that's some pretty random taunting there.
Ooh, caught him with that. Oh.
See,
maybe double hops.
We need to see some spike game here coming from Rob.
I think at this point, spiking would be very beneficial, if not catching a good up air. Ooh, talk about spikes.
He has enough fuel there.
Oh, okay.
He's going to make it.
Throwing out that forward smash.
Spanky needs to be a little more aggressive off the stage there. Like, oh, well,
so Spanky stood up like
Spanky's like, hey,
half a second before Rob even died. So I was confused, but he caught him. He caught him with an up smash and finished him off. Very nice. That was a 2-stock, I believe. Shout out to Spanky there. Pocket Pit. He should probably drop Yoshi for Pit, in my opinion.
All right.
Don't even bother. Do like backers, stage spikes. So we're nearing the end of our round 2 matches.
Right.
Round 3 here is actually going to be our quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Followed by our semis and then winners finals. All of our losers matches are being played on the other setups. We might have losers finals streamed as well, depending on how just how smooth all of our matches go.
Right. Absolutely. We've got a stage choice here. Where are we going? And
Alright, so Hot Dog Night at 409. I think you said 409 came from a number when he was maybe like middle school or something.
mm-hmm.
A solid Falcon main. Ride or die Falcon.
Right.
And Alex here going as Game & Watch. I think he knows that as anybody else besides Game & Watch, he might have some trouble, usually being Samus.
Yeah.
Falcon to just get in the way, you know, get up in there before you can even charge anything or shoot anything out. Game & Watch, on the other hand, quick tilts, quick forward smashes,
yeah.
Down smashes, anything is punishable.
Captain Falcon's just basically a human projectile in itself, so.
Basically.
I mean, when you're the second fastest character on foot in the game, what can you really do?
Ooh, very good awareness there. He saw that down tilt, waited for it, came back and grabbed.
Right, absolutely. I mean, Game & Watch is definitely one of the lightest
attacks.
Yeah.
And the forward. Not quite the finisher there. Falcon's up B.
Yeah.
Raptor boost. Quite vertical run.
We just got Game & Watch landed on thick, man, very early. He doesn't want anything to do with this Captain Falcon because he knows if you give Captain Falcon any momentum, man, you're in trouble. Ooh, and it looks like he did not time that dare properly.
He was going for it.
Because that would have did it. He wouldn't have been able to come back from that.
Nice dash attack. Alex, which use dash attacks.
Yeah.
Throwing out up smashes here, hoping he catches him. But Game & Watch, I don't think is tall enough to actually connect with anybody that's standing on top of the platform, just above him.
Man, I don't know. I think 3 times a charm. You're not gonna miss that too many times. Ooh, but the forward smash will do it. The forward smash will do it.
Forward smash. So at this point, I mean, Game & Watch still being very, very light. One good forward smash by Captain Falcon.
Right.
Maybe even a side special could connect and kill.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Maybe on those platforms, man. Maybe that Falcon uppercut might do it. So who knows? Man, but we got Game Watch just not letting up.
Yeah.
Just not letting up on this Captain
That's
Falcon.
what you need to do here. You know, Captain Falcon, get that momentum going. It's going to go down.
Like, if you're fast enough to keep up with him, man, just be relentless and do not let up. Because, you know what? A Samus, a Zelda, characters like that, characters that stay very stationary with the projectiles, you know, who require a lot of spacing and a lot of reads. Not saying that Captain Falcon doesn't. You know, he's gonna get in and hurt you.
Exactly. And that up smash almost connected.
Just almost.
That up B, Captain Falcon keeps trying to connect that dare, but mistiming it, and Game & Watch is getting hit with those.
Oh, dirty.
So Alex looked like he was waiting for that. He saved his jump until Captain Falcon jumped down there, and then as soon as he did, he hit him with a footstool. You know,
gave him the Timmy 2 stocks. Very, very unfortunate.
Interesting. So, do you think Hot Dog Knight has a pocket that he can switch to?
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, he does have another character, but I think for the most part he stays Captain Falcon. But let's see if he decides to switch while he's on stream.
Let's see here. And Alex, of course, staying the same. Hot Dog Knight 409. I'm not 100% sure who else he plays with.
Right.
Greninja. He's hovering over Greninja here.
Does he have a Greninja? Oh, but instead he just went ahead and went Rosalina and Luma. Okay.
So, even if he doesn't have Rosalina as a pocket,
yeah,
Rosalina is one of those characters that's up there in terms of tier list.
Oh, yeah. If I see a tier list and she's not up there, I can't even take it serious.
I'm pretty sure Game & Watch, there really isn't much that Rosalina can do. I mean, besides Luma spacing out, Game & Watch doesn't have any projectiles that Rosalina can, you know,
He loves to absorb them, though.
Yeah. It does absorb the bacon and stuff?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm talking about Game Watch. He loves to absorb projectiles in that bucket of his.
Can Game & Watch absorb the star bits with his bucket?
There's only one way to find out.
We'll see if any of this stuff plays out here.
Absolutely.
So right now, we're looking at Rosalina taking the lead here. Again, Luma is actually responsible for most of that damage. Oh, and he just got Luma off the stage.
Unfortunately, Luma's going to bite the dust for a couple seconds. You know, funny thing, you know, Rosalina is like more like the Buster Monado, where, you know, Luma's more of the smash. You know, she does the knockback, but Rosalina definitely does some of the damage. Oh yeah, which is really strange, you know.
Yeah, and I think at this point, when Luma's gone, Rosalina is lighter than Captain Falcon, so these forward smashes, these up smashes, these tilts are actually going to connect and kill a lot earlier than it did with Captain Falcon.
Absolutely.
He was going for that up smash there. Not quick enough. Good dash attacks. Properly spacing all that stuff out. Oh, that up B.
One thing I noticed from our fighters in Nebraska, sometimes we have an issue going off stage to go get you, man. If you see I'm coming back in a and there it was. There it was.
Okay.
And I had a hunch. Okay.
Bacon completely worthless against Rosalina.
No assalamu alaikum for her, man. She definitely messes with the bacon.
And that neutral, very good on the rise.
Yeah. Oh, but with the answer back, the up smash with the answer back.
So I feel like that would have broken the shield regardless of whether or not it connected all the way. But
what can you do sometimes with Game & Watch, man? A lot of the characters with those up smashes that were, you know, require their usage of their head. I mean, it's always a safe option
Alex
for him.
lost his jump. I don't know why he just approached 2 times by just falling into Rosalina's jab.
Yeah.
Ooh, good up airs. Good back air. I'm trying to read Alex here.
Oh, like I said before.
That definitely was you know,
the
damage
Buster and the
smash with Luma.
Right. Just landed on thick to game. Oh, pineapples.
And the SD.
In my Kevin Hart voice. Very, very unfortunate. But it looks like we have ourselves a game 3 here.
I think this is the first on the stream here currently.
Yeah, everything has been... Well, no, I had a game 3 earlier. Hold up.
Did you?
I did. versus Kit.
Okay. You're disqualified, Nev. Hurry, though. Hurry. Alrighty, so right now they're discussing the stage list. Going to game 3, they do have the additional stages. You know, again, Battlefield.
Right.
I keep saying Battlefield, but I mean Delfino. Delfino and Halberd and Castle Siege are back. And they went for something a little more conservative, Smashville.
Right.
Alex switching to Ness.
I'm really surprised he went Ness versus Rosalina Luma because we all know what the dirtiness that Rosalina Luma brings for somebody like Ness. But let's just see.
Alex has the knowledge when it comes to playing against Rosalina. You know, he's played last week against the couple, Sorry Tech being one of them. And I think it was a 2-stock, so
yeah.
Alex definitely has the knowledge. Ooh, so I'm not sure what exactly hit there, but I think Luma kind of overextended and connected that forward smash.
Absolutely. It looks like she caught some PK fire in return there. Oh, and the forward throw is going to do it.
The PK fire killed Luma. So Alex here,
gracious.
Slowly,
slowly bringing it back, but
bringing it back,
man. But just he's just laying it thick on man with her, and I mean that's what you got to do with a character like Rosalina Luma. She's much physically longer than Ness is, so
I think at this point, a good forward smash by Rosalina.
Rosaluma.
I think.
The commentator's curse, man. Oh, and with a little bit of taunt, we got a little styling. Little foxtrot.
Luma was not with Rosalina. Maybe that probably wouldn't have killed.
Maybe not.
But right now, I think Alex is going to have to go for like a back throw or maybe just quick up air.
Right, and it's like he's going for the cheap Ness tactics. He wants that PK fire to the back throw, so
he's going to have to get that here soon. Otherwise, that rage can definitely kill, especially with that up air. It's not unheard of.
Oh, and that gave you a little sample of the dirtiness.
Ooh. There we go.
Gave her some head. Okay, and now we got ourselves an even match here.
Good forward air. Ooh, trying to follow with that up tilt. I think he got scared of Luma just kind of starting to swing a bit, but again, it's just a matter of button mashing, and as long as you know what you're doing.
Luma will really save Rosalina's life.
It's definitely something that I've seen here during this match too. Ooh, there
dirty.
Goes
Can she call him back? Unfortunately, no, he is gone, and just like that, Rosalina is by herself for a little bit.
So now Alex needs to just get in there and get these combos, get some forward airs in, maybe an up air.
Yeah, but Rosalina Luma's slowly chipping away at her, but oh my goodness. See, and this is why I would not have went Ness versus Rosalina Luma, but then again, maybe he has a plan of something that we don't quite know about.
Good down smash. I think you're right, dude.
Yeah.
I think this is it. She's gonna absorb that. Ooh,
Ooh. Luckily that platform saved him.
That platform was definitely a saving grace of Alex.
Absolutely.
Now they're kind of just feeling each other out here. Who's gonna hit who?
Kind of playing footsies a little bit.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh my goodness, that dash attack for Rosalina Luma is just dirty.
Forward tilts, very nice.
That little platform camping. Last I checked, this isn't Little Mac. This is Rosalina Luma.
This is definitely something that Luma has no problem with.
Right.
Rosalina. Alex at 103%.
Oh, but with the missed grab too, very unfortunate. That could
be it.
Oh!
Okay.
I was thinking he was going to take the PK Thunder from him, but then again,
I wasn't expecting a downer either. That downer connected, and instead of spiking, sent off to the side.
I would not have went Ness like I said before, but then again, I don't make the rules, man. You get to pick who you want to pick. So
interesting indeed. Interesting indeed. Alrighty. So I think now we're on round 3.
Absolutely.
Let's see here. Trent, got that score updated already? Good stuff. Good stuff. Cody, you and Trent, you put your up. So I think right now we have round 3 First match, Cody, BFG Skilliger versus Tran, Brandon.
Versus my boy Brandon Tran, man. Let's see how he fares against the #1 player in Nebraska.
Indeed. So right now, Tran is in charge of keeping score on this line.
Yeah.
So we'll have to find somebody else to do that here while he's playing against Cody. As far as players go, you know, Cody is very versatile. Tran plays Ness, plays Pikachu, plays, I would even say Link fairly well.
Yeah.
But doesn't have anybody that I believe would be completely on par with Cody. And, I mean, you know, we can be surprised here. He came very close with Pikachu, and that's who he went with,
Right.
Pikachu.
And one thing I will say, that Cody is not one to sleep on anybody, man. He plays everybody the exact same, so.
Indeed. So, I mean,
because you can
even
just
if
never be too
he's never
safe.
seen you play before, he's going to be prepared to play to his fullest.
Absolutely. We got our boy Tran going vanilla configurations, man. He doesn't really change any of his controls, you know. Keeps tap jump on, whatever for him.
Cody playing Greninja here.
Yeah.
I think he said he's picked up Greninja maybe a week or two ago.
Well, no, I mean, back, you know, I did some friendlies with him a couple of days ago. You know, he said that, you know, he was Greninja. You know, he likes Greninja a lot. You know. Goes by Vape Ninja, if I'm not mistaken. So.
Greninja still a very viable character, but since the just the 1.0 patch on the 3DS days, it's not been the same.
Absolutely not, man. Definitely a fall from grace, but still up there, man. Still can definitely contend. Can definitely hold his own, especially in the hands of somebody like the #1 player in Nebraska. But what I will say about my boy Tran, you cannot count him out, man. He suffers from what I call the Gohan complex, man. When you start getting whipped, he just taps into some sort of hidden strength, and he just goes hard, man. I mean.
Indeed. Yeah, so right now they're just trading off hits here.
Right.
Pretty even damage. Oh, that forward smash kind of spreading that gap a little bit, but overall fairly close to being the same. I think Pikachu needs to land a couple more forward smashes, or maybe just a solid smash attack in general to kind of even this out.
Absolutely. Cody's defense is impeccable. I'm not saying that he's a defensive fighter, but his defense is impeccable. Oh, that's gonna do it.
Oh, Pikachu going way too deep. Not able to recover. Well, it was possible that Pikachu could have recovered, but that
a rescue
quick
Pikachu
attack,
or maybe an inexperienced Pikachu is just not gonna do it. Unfortunately, I mean, we've seen Nokia had a similar death earlier today like that.
Straight up and to the right. That's even at an angle. But Cody pulling out these combos here.
Right.
Good nair followed by a jab there. Hopefully following up with something. The Pikachu just kind of interrupted that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, had to do it with the good read.
Halfway charged forward smash. Greninja still pretty strong. And Pikachu being very light. You know, rage mode. It was just a combination of different things here that killed Pikachu pretty early.
Right. I want to see this boy Tran go ahead and just pick that Ness or that Marth. I know those are two of his mains. I know he does a lot of damage with them, but maybe he's trying something a little bit new here. Maybe he's trying to level up on the low.
I can definitely see that happening here. Looks like they're going to proceed with no character switches.
Okay, he wants that run back. I mean, what better way to level up than to play the #1 player in Nebraska?
Agreed. And it looks like they're going on to Battlefield.
Right. Okay.
As far as Greninja on Battlefield goes, I'm not too familiar, but Pikachu I know can do a lot of quick attack cancels on the edges of all these platforms, so I feel like it's very advantageous for Pikachu.
Right, absolutely. It's always nice to see some Greninjas, man. You just see different characters in general on stream, you know. Usually a lot of Sheiks, a lot of Zero-Suit Samus, a lot of Falcons, but it's always nice.
Ooh. Okay, so a little risky there with that quick attack. I almost thought Pikachu wasn't going to make that, but one straight shot at an angle made it up onto the ledge. Very nice forward smash and blocked by Brandon. Okay. Very solid forward air. Ooh, Greninja with that forward smash. That forward smash almost got caught. Oh, Pikachu with the suicide. At an angle. It wasn't even a straight shot to the ledge. That's exactly where Pikachu was, but for some reason it was at an angle. So Brandon was probably kind of holding down on the joystick.
What do we think? What's with Cody's new fascination with Greninja?
I couldn't tell you.
What started that?
He probably saw something online. Who knows?
I don't know. I just know the other day when they were having the HSC Weekly at Portal, he was like, everybody play Greninja. And he was like doing, 8-man battles, 4 Greninjas versus 4 whoever's.
Huh.
Where is Greninja ranked on the tier list now? I know Greninja has the reputation of being nerfed in the game. I guess back in the 3DS days that I was not a part of because I didn't have a 3DS. Was known as a pretty cheap character. Him and Little Mac received a lot of nerfs, I was told.
I think Greninja's still up there. Maybe not S rank or anything anymore, but A rank for sure. I'm not sure if it's A plus, A minus. So I did miss how Pikachu killed Greninja. I just got tapped on the shoulder and got asked to play here after this match. But this isn't terribly as far as the deficit goes. Pikachu, good combos, good strings. Maybe one Thunder or two can definitely finish this, but Greninja being the strongest Greninja is 1-1 forward smash can definitely finish this. Maybe even a forward air. And you saw that he was going for a short hop forward air. Pikachu coming in with that forward air, trying to ledge trump, doing things a little too early here. Ooh. Try to follow with that up smash, but missed. Cody holding onto that shield button there.
Ooh, the over smash is going to end the match there.
And that is the set, so.
And
Pikachu
to confirm earlier, Oscar, when you were tapped on the shoulder, the killing move was an up smash.
Was it? Very nice. Alrighty. So I am going to go play my match.
All right, looks like we have Delgado stepping off here to go do his match. And it looks like Delgado is also a swerve. Shout out to Twig for not being here right now. And it looks like we are going to have both me and Delgado step up, and we will have 2 new commentators.
Alrighty, so we got the match of the century here. Homework versus Spanky J. As of right now, you can't see Spanky J because he is sitting down on the floor.
Uncivilized.
He does not believe in chairs for some odd reason.
Or
here.
shoes or socks.
Or shoes or socks. Right now, if you smell feet, it is definitely Jeremy. Let's get these names updated real quick here.
Jeremy's not playing his main today, Mario, so I'm not looking to see a good result in this match for him, but you know, he may surprise us. We'll see what happens. Last time they played Homework, barely lost to him in the Game 5, the loser finals, so we'll see what happens today.
So Homework is no slouch when it comes to playing Sheik. I think a lot of the matches between Homework and Jeremy came pretty close, and that was only because Jeremy was Mario. And as a 100% knowledge of Mario, I think playing Pit, he might be at a disadvantage this time around.
Hopefully his fundamentals kick over, but it won't be the same.
So I think they were deciding on what stage they were going to go to first. Right now, anything with platform is definitely going to benefit Sheik. Pit maybe not so much. These arrows could get canceled out if they hit a platform. But it can definitely help with any of the nairs, forward airs, up airs, just anything in general here, keeping Sheik from gaining momentum.
And also that's the advantage of Mario. He does have the range with the sword, so maybe it'd be smart to use that. He doesn't just rush in for grabs like he does in Mario.
Right. So they're going on to Final Destination.
Of
So
course,
Homework's favorite stage. He doesn't hate this. There's no need for platforms here or anything for him. But again, with Pit, it's nothing preventing him from shooting arrows and kind of spacing himself out better. Let's see what goes down here right now. Not Mario, let's make it Jay. it's a 1-in-1 thing. So you think of Jeremy, you think of Mario, but right now he is putting in work. He's doing a really good job. Ooh, okay.
That was a mistake. Do not challenge.
So Homework off the side of the stage is pretty dangerous. And the only thing that I would see Homework needing to change up is charging his forward smashes, because with Pit, that's something that's easily punishable.
We'll see if Homework adapts to his change or if he just plays the same
once again,
rush down.
Saw that forward smash being charged. Jeremy waited, punished him with the grab. Good bouncing fish.
Pretty well though, so
okay, caught that spot dodge with that bouncing fish, and it was just mostly because
it's a mistake. I told you do not want to challenge or even get near him.
So I don't think Jeremy was even going to make that. At the angle that he was flying at, it was fairly off.
He might have got lucky. It slid up the side.
He might have flipped it. Yeah, but
hey.
Sheik, being as dangerous as Sheik is, that vanish is just not something you want to mess with, especially with Pit. That up B it's free game.
He needs to use those jumps. Jump, make Homework miss him, and then just do something, trade it up.
Got him with that down smash and hit him with the arrow.
Nice archer.
Okay, so at this point, Sheik, dangerous. All of the damage.
Turned that around real quick. You thought it was Homework getting knocked to the side, and then all of a sudden here goes Pit blind.
Ooh, another down smash, not quite enough to finish it.
And he does an infamous Homework move.
Classic Homework. Classic Homework.
On the stage.
So I think this was, I would say, almost one-sided with Jeremy possibly getting two-stocked. Homework not known to die quite easily unless he suicides himself. Okay, so Jeremy just playing a little differently here, slowly starting to adapt, using these arrows to space him out, using forward tilts, that range on the forward tilts and the hit pods. Ooh, ledge trumped him. Homework going a little too deep there. Okay, nice spike on the stage, but at the angle that it was hit, it wasn't going to go down.
Good there, everybody. Hit with that rage, might be able to kill with the forward smash. And commentators.
There we have it. So Sheik. Homework is just no slouch when it comes to playing a Sheik. He will go for the kill when he knows he has the kill.
He knows too many ways to hit you off stage. And you don't want to be by now.
So Jeremy not going Mario. He made it a vow to just not go Mario when it came to tournaments that didn't have any money involved. So he's going over to Yoshi. I would assume that he just got recently inspired to play Yoshi again because of Nev. But, there's no telling. I would have preferred to maybe see Pit again.
The story is he just wants to get better. He's tired of not having a real secondary, so he's trying new characters. Yoshi's his second best character, so he's going to use him when he loses a match, he said.
And I think this might be, in Yoshi's favor. That jump with the armor, no flinching. Sheik isn't strong enough to kill pretty early. Yoshi, powerhouse. Only way to die is by really getting gimped.
I don't know, man. Yoshi also doesn't have an attacking well, not a traditional one, so if he gets carried off stage, he's going to just have to jump back.
Right.
He might get a good power hit and finish him off. She's light. Makes the even matchup in my opinion.
Oh, and that bouncing fish hit my god. stopping Jeremy from getting hit because he was in the egg. And I believe the bouncing fish has priority over that egg roll.
Spacing, let she get in. His attacks just devastate Sheik's body. Ooh,
Good
like
forward
that.
smash
There you
again.
go.
And that actually killed. So again, Yoshi with that rage at this point is very dangerous.
Turns out Yoshi does better than his Mario. That's why it's important to
cancel
have
that
the
bouncing
button.
fish out.
Ooh,
Oh, got
sweet
that sweet smash.
Sweet slap.
So unless homework SD's here,
Which might very well happen. Unfortunately.
and the sad of that is, I believe it too. I feel like he might have the advantage here just because he has the knowledge, the superior knowledge of Sheik. Yoshi just being as dangerous as Yoshi is.
Ooh, never.
Ooh, good lord. See, if this was a slightly lower ceiling, that would have been it.
She had a little bit more rage. She would have been regretting
That too, for sure. You know, anything could have finished that.
Jeremy needs to end this stock quickly, otherwise he's going to find himself getting combos out of the screen again.
Good bomb. Ooh,
He's not
good
winning up on
fake
that
out.
side of the stage when he's getting attacked. Ooh.
All right, so he's chasing him down now, and that duck definitely helped him out with a fake out. I don't think Yoshi was expecting your bouncing fish to come back after he blocked it the first time. And duck on duck probably screwed that up for him there. He was in the middle of a good jab combo.
Get one, you lose one.
Very good shielding. Good patience.
And he gets him with the
And
banish trick.
hit him with the
Of course.
banish.
Like I said, man.
So
he does-
Spanky, like I said, not
surprisingly well, though. I'll give him that.
he did well, but without Mario, I don't think he would have came close to having a chance against Homework's Sheik. That knowledge with Sheik is remarkable.
I'm telling you, he has to end it quick. Too many options. Too many times he gets a chance to kill. He's going to get him. You don't want to give home too many attacks.
Shin? Is Shin here? Oh, he didn't play. Yeah, that's fine. Now on to semifinals here.
Oh, Nev's here. Never mind. We're
Okay.
going right back to quarters.
So we're back on the quarter three, round three. Not changing anything just yet. We have Nev up against Hot Dog Night. This is not something I've seen in ever, honestly.
I don't know if they've played before.
I don't think they've ever played before in brackets, so this should be interesting here.
Man, we really need them player cams, man. I mean, the commentator cams. They need to see us. Just in case you didn't know, I didn't introduce myself. I sat down to the B-Juice Teriyaki Ranch, Gun Stain, whatever you want to call me. No shield, no B, no up B, no down B, nothing, something. I don't know.
It's John Bradley. Alrighty. So we got Blind Fire Gaming Nev, not repping his tag in game, but I have him covered here on the stream. Playing against Hot Dog Night 409.
He has to go back now. Too many names.
So I think right now, again, Hot Dog Night, just a ride or die Captain Falcon. Wasn't going to pick anybody differently. Nev is, can go Sheik, can go Yoshi. He might go, who knows.
I don't think he's going to this. He might go Sheik or Yoshi, maybe even Luigi. Or, I don't know, he's been playing, Zero Suit as a Rob lately.
Alright, so we updated this gamer tag here. We got BFG Nev, Blind Fire Gaming, customizing his controls.
know what the 409 on Hot Dog Night stands for?
I asked him once. I think he said the 409 was a number that he just came up with back in the MySpace days. I'm not 100% sure. I think he said he was in middle school or something. He just picked 409. Maybe he thought, as a middle schooler, 402 was the proper area code, but he thought it was 409.
I really well hope not. Second thought, who else had the Hot Dog Night tag? Who else thought of that name?
I'm not 100% sure. So right now we got Hot Dog Night going to Captain Falcon again. Just that ride or die.
You're right.
Nev going Yoshi.
You're right. I think he had
Sounds like it here. Right now, I feel like they're both very, very versed in who their characters are right now. Hot Dog Night is very just aware of the situation, so he'll know when to pull back and kind of reassess. And then Nev, good fundamentals of the neutral, knows when he can actually do something with his Yoshi and when he can't. So he pulled back there because he knew something was going to happen. Kind of just waited for Hot Dog Night to move first. In the chest, he was waiting for his opponent to move. And definitely hit that down air, followed up by the up air. Captain Falcon threw out that key. I think the knee is going to be very good to land here, kind of even it out. Maybe even a back air inside the stage. Who knows? Yoshi.
Up there off the top if you're just lucky enough to get him up there. Maybe a stomp if you can catch one leg when you go.
Very nice. Both very patient with who goes first. Alrighty, so Captain Falcon actually caught Yoshi with a side special. Okay. So I think at this point, Yoshi can finish it off with a good streak. Maybe 2 or 3 up airs. If he lands them in succession, Captain Falcon would have to pull off remarkable reads at this point to consider bringing it back. Good grab, just letting him go and following it up with a neutral jab combo to knock him off the stage. That's definitely something dangerous that you need to consider when you're Yoshi's running off the side of the stage trying to go for something. If it's not, definitely not something you want to really consider. I definitely feel like Yoshi can finish this with a really nice up air.
Up smash is something in my head.
Ooh, so if that back air would have connected that third hit, that might have been it. So Hot Dog Night just whiffed that missed Yoshi. And hit him with that forward air. So I'm hopping off here mid-match. We'll have Rodney hop on.
I'm hopping off too, gonna get the sexy boy Alex back on the mic. You know that one black kid, black and sexy.
All right, what's going on, guys? Had a couple vigorous battles there I had to pull out, but I'm here, man. I won them. Still in the party bracket. My party hat on.
I got sent to the shadow realm, dude.
Man, very unfortunate, but these things happen to the best of us. All right, man, let's get this match underway. We got Hot Dog Night 409 versus BFG Nev. It looks like he's busting out that Sheik. It's always nice to see Nev go Sheik, man. What do you think?
I don't know. I just don't like watching Sheik's fight.
Yeah. Hey, man. Each is their own, man. I like
you know it's going to be a really entertaining, fight because Sheik is a really agile character, has a lot of options.
Yeah.
But I'm just one of those haters that hate, the best characters, things. I'm more of like a underdog type of character person.
Right. Well, hey, man, I can't blame you for feeling like that. I'm not the hugest fan of Ness, so I might be in the same boat with you, whatever. But anyway, man, we got Rosalie and Luma unfortunately dying early on, which is something that you don't want to do, man. Fight the third best player in Nebraska, or am I wrong? I could be wrong. I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure you're pretty right. You're pretty right.
Okay.
No, not too often have I seen a Sheik versus a Rosalina and Luma. How does Sheik do against this matchup?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I know Rosalina and Luma, excuse me, is a very difficult fighter to play just in general. I mean, you know, you got somebody like Sheik, man, especially in the hands of the third best player in Nebraska. You know, she's all over the place at once, man. She's definitely landed on thick. Two, Rosalina, without Luma, but almost got fared to death, which is something that Nev normally does. I mean, he will fare you to death. Like,
man, just ask Oscar.
Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. People do get fared to death. Oh, and just like that, we lost Luma again, and now she's basically on her own. She's like Popo without her nine almost.
It's looking like this match is pretty done, or it looks like it's gonna be over.
Yeah.
Right now, Hot Dog Knight is gonna. What he wants to do is see if he can find a strategy that's gonna work against this Sheik.
Man, but the Sheik is just all over the place. What can you really do?
Or if he's gonna go and switch characters.
What can? Well, I don't think he's going. Well, I mean, after this match, I mean, Hot Dog Knight's going to the party bracket.
Oh, you already lost. Oh, I'm not looking at the screen.
Right,
you're not looking at the screen. Going to the party bracket.
Yeah. So
shout out to the commentator for not paying attention to what's going on.
Hey, man, you're doing like 3,000 jobs at once. So.
You know,
what can you do?
TLing, commentating, get my butt kicked in bracket.
Well, these things, I mean, this is a tournament.
Man, I got knocked out the bracket.
Oh, but the bouncing fish is going to do it, and that's very unfortunate. And go ahead and give him a handshake, man. It's all love at the end of the day. Amazing read.
No, that was one of his bracket. Remember Hot Dog?
All right. Again, guys, this is HTC Tuesday, man. We do this for the love of Smash. We got some of the top PR players here. We got some honorable mentions here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're at home, go ahead and give our channel a follow if you have an account. Also, if you have a Twitter, you can follow myself at Rob the Dutch. You can follow my man, That One Black Kid, at Okay, Taylor Cook, if you're at home watching, man, I know you just bounced, but thanks, man, for saying I got the best link. I mean,
it is confirmed.
It's been confirmed. But anyway, you can follow my man Alex Miner on Twitter and Instagram at
That One Black Kid.
That One Black Kid.
It's gonna be spelled really gross. So.
Is that what it is on Instagram too? I don't think that's what it is on Instagram. What is it? Is it Nike shoe?
It might be Nike SB shoe order.
SB shoe. I know those are a lot of words, man, for some of us who dealt with OPS, but
no, it's at That One Black Kid.
At That One Black Kid. There it is.
There we go.
Let's talk about these two fantastic players right here, man. You know, I first met Cody in one of the first tournaments I went to, and I seen him just body the competition, which is something I had never seen before. Because, you know, like most people, when you just play with your homies and you're the best with your homies or whatever, you think, all right, I can't be stopped, I'm unstoppable. But then you meet a dude like Cody, and it's like, hold on a second. Well, for one, this dude ain't my homie, okay? And then two, you know, there's money on the line. This man, he just took apart the competition. I mean, I'm literally at a loss for words. You know, but then we got my boy Homework here too. He's definitely up and coming. I mean, he's definitely been established for me. Best Sheik. I mean, pound for pound. I mean, one could debate it, but what I will say, he is one of the best Sheiks I've seen in a while. So,
shout out to CIA Agent 42 for going ahead and chiming in here. He's talking about the layouts are confusing. I don't know if he's talking about the stream layouts. I don't see too much to be confused about. So, if you can go ahead and comment and let us know what you're talking about, you can go ahead and see if we can get that fixed or explain why the layout is that way.
Right. Absolutely. Okay, we got a...
Looks like Cody's going to take match 1 with his ditty there that he's been working on here. Good job. You won. All right. Not too sure if we're having me solo in it right now or if we're having... All right, here we go with match number 2. We have Skilleder there taking the first match there. And now we are at Homeworks home turf. He is a big fan of Final Destination. He doesn't like any platforms. He doesn't like anything. He just likes a nice flat surface to go ahead and go to work on.
The thing is, so does Cody, as far as I know. I don't know Cody's playstyle real well. I've never faced him one-on-one. Oh, by the way, this is Sorry Tag. Signing on for a little bit with Alex here. Here we go. Oh, there we go.
We have Diddy Kong taking that early stock, and then we're sitting here looking at the percentages like Homework, what's going on?
Yeah.
Why have you only hit Diddy once or twice?
Yeah.
We need some major adjustments here.
I saw last game.
Or Homework will be heading to the party bracket here, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. It keeps going this way. Back row and the peanut. Bouncing fish will connect. So they're kind of doing a little bit of gymnastics right now. Looks like Homework's getting a few more hits on him.
Oh, okay. We have seemed to figure out what the confusion was with CIA Agent 42. It looked like he was confused on character selection. He wasn't sure who was who when he was watching the stream.
I'm not sure exactly. It looks like Sheik is
You know,
sitting at a really uncomfortable position right now.
He really is. It's like right now, she's just like, man, like I need to take this stock. I don't want to get too stock on the stream. It's probably what's going through his head right now.
That's the last thing.
And it's really set. I thought it was going to be a lot more competitive of a match.
Yeah. It looks like Cody's just living in the hands right now.
And that's going to get punished for sure. Cody just went and got the pummels there. I'm surprised he didn't go for any type of throw.
Oh,
and the 2 stock is completed.
2 stock 2-0.
Man, we have Cody and the Beatles taking the match 2-0.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
So you think he wants?
Moment of silence there for Homework.
Yeah.
He turned that assignment in late.
Got an F.
Man.
Got an F.
But you know he's in losers bracket. He has a chance to come back and try and redeem himself.
Yeah, so do I.
Hopefully he makes it far enough to get a stream match because you know you don't want to see that last one there.
Yeah.
Man, and we got that Sky Raisin there saying that Homework didn't do his homework.
Not at all.
Man, got a 0.
All right. Hey Alex, you want Spanky J to move on to this? Yeah. Well, this is Sartek signing off. Going on with Pickles.
Right. Looks like we're gonna have Frovin here on stream.
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, I really love how Spanky J gets on here and asks everybody how they're going. Like, you know, they're going to respond back or something.
Hey, I'm just trying
Somebody on the Twitch chat should go ahead and respond to Spanky so it doesn't look really stupid.
I'm just trying to interact with the environment, you know? All right, so we got
Game Genie going on some type of rant. So, how many times a day do you think Game Genie actually closes his mouth?
I'm going to go with about 5.
Man, you know what? I'm going to say 10. Want to know why? Because 10, the 0 and 10 is round, just like his mouth when he talks.
Fair enough. That's pretty true. But yeah, Genie, I mean, now that you look at it, I haven't seen him close his mouth at all. But
we have Genie in here looking for a name, see if he has a name in here.
Yeah.
No, there we go. Of course Game Genie's going to have a name. Game Genie doesn't get his name deleted.
No, never really.
Yeah. Everybody knows.
People recognize him.
Genie
It's like, oh, that guy.
People do delete CJ, though, from setups.
Yeah. That's true.
Cody seemed to get really upset that day at Portal that someone decided to delete his name.
It might have been.
Sorry, Tag here. Nobody likes CJ.
Oh. That could have been my setup. I was at Portal and somebody deleted my name, so I purposely deleted. It was off of my own TV.
Somebody
too.
deleted your name
Off my
your
own
setup.
Yeah.
Man.
So I just deleted everybody's name.
If that's not disrespect, then man, I don't know what is.
Shoutouts to Twig for being a really weird person. But back to the match, guys.
Shout out to Twig for being interactive today.
Twig's interacting with the audience. So Genie doing his classic thing of holding up the bracket by trying to talk to people. It looks like he's convinced Nev to hold up the bracket as well. So now we're kind of just stuck here trying to wait to see them fight. Now, I don't know about you, but Genie has
okay. It looks like they're doing a blind pick here because Game Genie is a scumbag and likes to counter pick off the first on the first match.
Now, I don't know if this is going to affect anything real time, but I can say Genie has a really mean Bowser. And that definitely caught me off guard. So,
Hey, Rhino,
continuing
the point of it is that one of them believes that the other character is going to change their character after they pick a character. That's why they do that.
so right now, guys, in case if nobody's seen,
Whoa! Okay,
going
we have Nev pulling out Ness.
they were just
Sadly,
doing a blind.
Taylor is not here to see that because
Unfortunately,
Taylor is a big fan of Nev's Ness.
Yeah.
He gets really upset when he doesn't get to see him play as Ness.
Now, yeah, Nev kind of jumped off the Ness wagon a while back, switching in through Sheik, Luigi, Yoshi. So he's been working his fundamentals, expanding his characters, which is definitely something really important. I myself can say that I've been trying to do that to get better. And we have Genie going Roy. Roy, a character I haven't seen from him in a while, but knowing Genie and now his space.
Knowing Genie and the way that he's doing, Genie's gonna run away from Nev, turn around, pivot, hit.
Well, that's actually incorrect. He's gonna double jab and then turn around and pivot grab. That's a standard Genie combo in this game. That's very defensive.
All right. Let's see how this match runs out here. You know, Roy's a relatively new character
And
being
there's that.
DLC, so.
Yep. And there's that F smash.
Who's supposed to win this matchup? I think it might be in Roy. Is it in Roy's favor?
I feel like it's in Ness's, honestly, but that's just because Ness is such a high tier character. I have not seen this matchup played before.
Well, I do know that a lot of people like to counterpick when they are going to some left. They like to pick Marth.
Yeah, that's true. The spacing.
Yeah, the spacing will be different because of the sweet spots.
Yeah, exactly. Roy just, at least in
Ooh, Game Genie
just-
gets hit with the back here. Shout out to that commentator's curse.
Yeah. Ness has a great aerial, so what I'd expect Genie to do is just kind of sit and never try and play anything. You know, with Ness's great aerial priority, he's probably
Ooh,
the F
he's
smash
gonna take
gets it.
that.
Just as
Good
we were
job
saying.
at Game Genie taking that
Yeah.
first stock very quickly without gaining any damage
Looking
at
back
all.
at percentage, very even match right now. You can't underestimate that side B from lots of those sword characters. That's going to pack on just a bit of damage. Just doing it amazing.
An amazing. It was like, man.
Nev misses the fair combo from Ness.
Do you think it might play a little part into Roy being a fast faller, or?
I think so. It might have just been a percentage thing as well. And like
Well,
I
he's
said,
only at 36%.
I haven't seen this matchup play.
See him. Ooh.
Oh, and
Game
Genie runs
Genie
in, absorbing
the
Ness's
shock. And then
PK
Game
Thunder.
Genie.
Very smart move by Genie. For a second, I thought he was in trouble there because Roy's recovery is not that good.
Game Genie looks just as confused as everybody else.
Genie with his classic probably type of moment that he stated in his head right there.
That he's trademarked there. All right, it's looking like Spanky J might need to speak up a little bit.
Yeah. I'll. It's not usually a problem for me. I tend to be a pretty loud person, but I will definitely speak up and try and ignore all these statements that Twig has about me.
So apparently, Spanky likes to go around campus barefoot, which would not surprise me. You do give off that Lord of the Rings Hobbit feel.
I do.
I don't think they wear shoes. All right, so we're here doing stage bans, which I know Genie takes very seriously.
Yeah, very seriously. He was trying to hold up the bracket again there. Okay, and Nev is going to be pulling out Yoshi.
Game Genie is one of those people, he's going to ask what the stage listing is every single match. It's like, it didn't change from last match, Game Genie.
All right, so I think I saw them. Yep, they're going to Battlefield.
Going to Battlefield,
now this
and he
one's
decided to
interesting.
switch to Yoshi.
Genie is a big fan of Battlefield, but perhaps the counter pick will work better in Yoshi's favor. We'll just have to see how that works.
See if Yoshi can use those
Nev
platforms
repping the red Yoshi color that I was using earlier. Ooh, there goes Yoshi's Fair. Yoshi's Fair, good spacing tool. Oh, Nev. A little bit of a dangerous move, but he managed to just space it out and work it out there.
Yeah, but
just have to see what
Yoshi's Nair is just so surprisingly overpowering. Like, if you just look at it, it's just a little tiny foot, but
it's just like Mario and Luigi's Nair, really.
Yeah.
Like application, you know what it actually looks like, hitbox and everything.
Trying to bait out the air dodge there, it seemed. Game Genie never did it.
Oh,
ooh,
and
that's not going to take it because Yoshi is a heavy character. That is not going to take it.
It also is kind of hard. Oh, wow, the reach on that up smash.
Got him with the tip of the toe, it looked like. So Game Genie's not out of it yet, though. He's a smart player. He knows not to panic.
Shoutouts to Pedal Bear for just showing up in
Pedal Bear
time
here
right
in the
here.
building. Thanks for stopping in. He will probably hop here on the mic in a little bit.
Yeah, most likely. And so
we have Game Genie trying to keep Yoshi off the stage. It doesn't look like he's.
But it's not going to help when he really needs to. He's got to get this kill soon. Or else he's going to. Oh, and the up B just barely clips Yoshi out.
Man, Roy's up B is just so amazing.
Like it's a decent kind of like Zero Suit Samus.
Oh yeah, I would go and say that it's a better kill move than Zero Suits. I think it's harder to get out of.
That is definitely true. Zero Suit Samus, if you can like SDI it or just base yourself well, or even if you're at the right percentage, it's not going to change. But Roy is pretty good. So the problem here is though, Genie's at kill percentage.
Oh yeah.
And Nev's sitting pretty comfortably. Of course, you can never count out Roy. You can expect that F smash if he spots it really well. Give Nevin like another 20, 30 damage to the edge. Yoshi's gone. And then we'd be going to game 3. Ooh, and once again,
with the
bear into up air.
Oh, Game
Perhaps
Genie.
we can call that Yoshi's hoo-ha right there.
Man.
So Nev taking game 2 from Genie.
If Nev would have lost 2-0 to Game Genie, we wouldn't have let him live that down today.
Not at all.
Man. We would have been
Game
teaming in the
Genie's
group
been
chat.
up pretty recently. And now we got people continuing to bag on me. Jeremy, the type of dude to sleep in the sheets. Wiimote nunchuck. Run out of batteries. Skyrazin, I do not believe Roy's up B has super armor. It's like, say, Mario's up B or something. I don't think it has super armor. But it's just really hard to get to the right side of where you can punish him. Okay, so I'm about to step off. We're going to have Rodney or RC Jr. Hop in here on the commentary. So GG's, everybody, and keep bagging on me.
Looks like we got confirmation from Skilliger that it does have. Well, let's ask Genie. It may have a couple of frames there.
Right. Okay. What's
Looks
going
like
on?
we got my
man?
boy RC Jr. back here.
Man, what's up, guys?
Man, dude, you doing work over there in the losers bracket?
Man, I can't stand fighting Rosalie, but I had to go ahead and just take her out, man.
Who was it? Was it Hot Dog Night?
It was Hot Dog Night. I hate it had to be him, but hey.
No, I like Hot Dog Man. He likes to smile.
Right. It's not. Right. All right, man. Well, let's get this underway, man. We got BFG Dev versus BFG Game Genie, man. It's nice to see Game Genie on stream finally, man. I haven't seen that all day.
Man, so let me give you a quick recap there.
Repping that Robin.
First match, Game Genie went Roy.
Okay.
And then Nev actually went Ness.
Okay.
Roy won.
Okay.
And then the second match, Nev went to Yoshi and took out that Roy. So then we have Game Genie here picking Robin.
He killed Roy in the air?
Yeah, it was
Sounds about right. Okay.
Down throw to up air. Either that or it was a spike to up air.
Yeah. Okay. Well, man. Regardless, man, we still got a very intense match right here going on right now. These are two very, very highly skilled players. Man, guys I really, really love to watch. It's always nice to see Game Genie come out to these things, man. You never know sometimes.
Yeah, you never know if he's going to be able to drive out here or...
You have to take a plane. You know Game Genie's famous.
We have some salt here in the crowd. Pedal Bear coming at Spanky, talking about how he's out of the tournament. Losing the sorry tag. Yeah.
What the? Okay, well, anyway, back to this match, man. We got Robin going ahead. He's taking that first stock off of Yoshi, man. But, you know, one thing I can't say about, Nev is that he plays better under pressure. I mean,
that's what the best players do, man.
Yeah, I mean they play better when the pressure's on, man. When it's game 7 and there's 30 seconds left, what can you really do? Ooh, man.
Man, everybody's looking. You got to come out on top.
Right, man. My grandma's at home watching this match, man. What am I gonna do if I lose? My grandma's out.
Make your grandma take time out of her day just to watch you lose.
Right. Well,
my grandma will give me some words.
Right. Fun fact about Game Genie is that he actually doesn't do a lot of dodging or a lot of rolling.
He is very shield heavy.
Yeah. Looks like in the comments here we have Jeremy's the type of dude thing going on. Let's go ahead and make that hashtag on Twitter. Hashtag Jeremy the type of dude on Facebook too. For what it's looking like Jeremy's related to Drake as well. So Drake the type of dude, Jeremy the type of dude. They seem very, very similar in stature, but anyway.
Whoa.
Oh, and the Force Master's going to do it, and we got almost an even match here, man. We got Yoshi at about 60% and Robin at a fresh stop. So let's see where this match takes us.
Dude, these are hilarious.
Guys at home, if you're just tuning in, this is HTC Tuesday, and this is your man, Rod the Dutch, with my main man, that one, Blackhead, and we love to do this. Hopefully my man, Davey Castle, gets on the commentary tonight, but who knows, man. He just walked in the door, but these comments are going crazy right now on the stream, guys. This is what it's all about, man. If you got something to say, just go ahead and post it up in there, man. We respond. We talk back. You can talk to us on Twitter at Smash Nebraska. You know, we're starting to gain some followers finally. We love tweeting about everything Smash related, especially our community, Omaha, Nebraska, and just Nebraska in general, so... I mean, that's...
Shout out to Spanky being a very considerate person for turning down the TV when his cat's sleeping.
Oh, man. Spanky the type of dude to turn down the TV while his cat's sleeping. Okay, I don't know if we can confirm this, but it's not looking too good for Yoshi right now. We got Game Genie at a very comfortable 62%. Oh, dirty.
Fair.
The fair will do. He took him to the county fair.
Man. And we have Game Genie taking Nev out the tournament.
And we have Jeremy to just a lot of soul, man. What is going on? God dang. And this is why we don't want the commentators cam on us. We want it on the players because that salt is insane. I have to take my headphones off.
Want to see what's going on here? Ooh. me check and see how far we're. It seems that Skilliger's getting upset that Game Genie's not picking up his character. Once again, Game Genie's holding up another bracket.
Okay. All right, man. We got Skilliger versus Game Genie, man. He's all-knowing, all-seeing. He knows everything about video games. If there's anything you need to know, hit that man up. But, you got to rub him the right way, though. He is a genie in the bottle. But
all right, I'm gonna give a quick shout out to what's going on in the losers bracket. Don't want to forget about those guys.
Absolutely not, man. It's a party going on.
Looks like Nev is down there in the corner. The quarterfinals down there, and it's going against Sorry Tag. Sorry Tag has gone through today, knocking out a lot of people.
Yeah.
Man, he knocked out Spanky. He knocked out Tran. He took Kid out the tournament. Took out Terry.
What's
shout
crazy
out to
is
Sorry
that
Tag.
What's crazy about Sorry Tag is that he messaged me a couple days ago and
He
told me
also
that.
beat Brad too.
Yeah, he told me that he's been working on a Rosalina Luma and a Jigglypuff. Two fighters that the Omaha, Nebraska community is not really used to seeing, especially Jigglypuff. So,
Jigglypuff is just so cute that I don't want to attack it.
No.
All right, we have Game Genie going Samus here. You know what? I have to root for Game Genie just because he's picking my name.
Oh man, you know me. I can't be biased. These are two very, very skilled players. These are two players who spend hours and hours playing, man, practicing, man, and this is why they're at where they're at. This is why they're blind fire gaming. This is why they're there. Hours and hours of practice, man.
And then the crowd is wondering why he is using Samus.
You never know, man. Game Genie he's a jack of all trades, man. But then again, so is Skilliger as well. So, what can you really say?
All right, Game Genie's not doing too bad of a job here.
Absolutely not. I mean, you are playing Diddy Kong, so what can you really do? Ooh.
Shout out to
Did he
Game
catch a
Genie.
peanut?
He caught the peanut.
Did he catch a peanut?
Got peanut, bananas.
Oh, man.
So we're going to make a little trail mix.
Gonna give him a little hoo-ha, too, man. You can't forget the secret ingredients to the trail mix. A little hoo-ha.
Key to this match is going to be seeing if Game Genie can use these platforms that are going to come in effectively to give himself a little bit of space.
Oh, the down smash will do it, unfortunately. And Cody only sitting at about 59%.
Gosh, Game Genie let go of the shield there, or was that a poke?
I don't know what that was, but Game Genie definitely has some catching up to do.
Oh,
Definitely
yeah.
not going to win this match by getting punished by banana peels.
Sometimes it just doesn't seem fair when you're fighting against Diddy and he has that banana.
It just doesn't, man. It just doesn't. Oh, man, the tilt will keep him in the air. At a stage with a lot of platforms like this, man, Diddy Kong can just rip and run across the stage, man, jump from platform to platform when they are on Town and City. Ooh, still just gonna have to watch out for that though. We all know Town and City has the lowest stage in the game, or the lowest ceiling. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was very surprised that move killed there.
Right, and only at 46%, man. There's not much percent, separating
Game
these two.
Genie did something different there that stock.
Right. Oh, the ledge sweep.
Nice spacing there with the forward
Nice
tilt.
pivots, absolutely. I won't say, man. I don't think anybody can do that better than Genie.
Man, with the character speed differences, really, that forward tilt is going to be very crucial here in that match to give him a tiny bit of space from Diddy, knock him away. Give him a second to charge up his blast if he wants to, shoot a missile or two.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But it seems whatever Game Genie did, Skilliger has figured it out and is taking a commanding lead here.
About 136%. I'm not going to say he's run out of options, but he's definitely going to have to figure something out here. Definitely landed on thick.
I think Oscar may have been knocked out of the tournament. He knocked out of the tournament? Oh, okay. Oscar's walking around talking about how he sucks, so I just assumed he got knocked out of the tournament. But it looks like Game Genie is going to the party bracket. I think Game Genie is okay with that. He likes the party bracket. No, he's not going to the party bracket. He only lost one match. I'm just playing around, guys. Okay. Did Sorry Tag win a match against him? All right. I think we have RC Jr. here fighting his next match going against Damn I Suck, a.k.a. Oscar Delgado. So now we have everybody's favorite commentator, Pedo Bear, gracing us with his presence.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here. I had some school stuff today, so I mean, kind of made it late, but you know, better late than never. How's it going, Alex?
So it's going pretty fine. You know, I got knocked out of the tournament pretty early. Had some Rosalina and Luma issues.
Who'd you lose
issues. I lost to Hot Dog Night.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's beat me twice. Both
He
times
gave you the
played on
winner?
stream. Man,
He gave you the winner.
he gave me the star, dude.
Well, anyways, right now, dude, this match is actually pretty good here. I've never seen Genie play Samus.
I've played against Genie, Samus, and friendlies. He likes to dick around with Samus, but I'm just really surprised that he's actually playing with Samus in a tournament match.
Well, I mean, the other game, you know, he could have actually, you know, done something a little bit different and actually got in there. Don't know what happened, but he's playing a little bit smarter now.
Well, I really like Duck Hunt as a stage for Samus just because it's such a big stage that if other characters have projectiles, they're probably not going to travel as far as Samus's. So Samus has a spacing advantage at this stage.
Well, Junior right now, dude, using those hands to his advantage and giving them to Skillinger.
You have Diddy here, laying it on tough there, tossing him off stage. Let's see if he decides to follow him off.
Ooh, great rocket to cover his recovery.
To cover the recovery. Game Genie there. Looks like Game Genie is going to be looking for an out of shield up B. Looked like he was searching for there.
And this is anybody's first stock, man. Game Genie's playing a lot better than he did last game, man. Playing a little bit more defensively.
Well, I think it's a better stage. He has a bit more space to work with.
I don't know, dude. To me, it looks like he's pulling Alex. You know, he's staying back, he's charging it up, and then he's going in with the destruction there.
Just with the, where were they at first match? Town and City? Man, Diddy's just too quick. Like, he's gonna...
Man, I'm surprised that forward, though, didn't do it.
Shout out to... Well, Samus is a very heavy character. When I'm Samus, I'm expecting to live until about 140.
Man, with one good smash attack from Diddy, we'll do it. Ooh, that dash attack.
Either way, either one of them can take each other out with a good hit here.
Genie charging it up, man, waiting for his right moment to strike.
Yeah, Genie just needs to sit back, wait for Diddy to make a mistake. Diddy's hiding in the tree. I don't know if he's trying to bait Samus up there for an up aerial. Ooh, and that should end it there with the toss. Can't DI that one there. What?
I'm in here right now, dude. Genie trying to take that first stock from Diddy Kong, but he's actually struggling a little bit.
Yeah, Game Genie got all the damage up. It's just he can't get a kill move.
Man, he's having a really hard time. CJ giving the hands and the feet. Genie having a hard time adjusting.
Nice perfect shield there by Diddy. Shout out to that duck.
Ooh, great rocket. That won't do it.
Yeah, those rockets don't kill like they should. It's really upsetting as a Samus player to see those. Ooh, with the energy blast. Catches him playing around in the tree.
This is still anybody's game right now. Genie has to play a little bit more defensively. Rack up the damage. There you go. That was a good hit.
Using the bomb there as coverage. That's nice. See if Cody follows him off stage. He will.
Ooh, needs to be a little bit careful. Will he make it back? Banana. Great throw. Trying to keep him off the stage. Great plays by Cody. Third guy's going to throw him back.
Back throw.
He's doing good keeping him off.
Oh, yeah. He's not too worried about chasing him off the stage there. He's just going to keep playing around with him.
Game Genie struggling. Oh, no, it won't do it. Man, just is holding
Genie with the Zare there, trying to get himself some
ledge
space,
sweep, that
but
will do
because
it.
of the re-grab, Cody knew that he could punish it.
Game Genie, people on stream saying you ain't got no neck. Can you confirm or no? Huh? That's what it says in the comments. Someone, it says where is Game Genie's neck?
Yeah, where's Game Genie's neck on the camera?
And somebody said he doesn't have one. Is this
Sky Raisin says the Game Genie doesn't have a
Game
neck.
Genie, can you confirm that you have no neck?
That you have a neck.
It is confirmed that he has a neck. It's quite small. It's not It's not that visible, but he has a neck, guys.
Yeah, he has a neck. Look at it. It's
All right, so
there.
you guys out there listening, dude, Game Genie has confirmed that he has a neck, small but mighty.
It's there.
Dude, I am not lying. Look, where's Game Genie's neck at on him? Someone please confirm. He doesn't have one. I'm not lying. They said tiny like something else.
And we have confirmation from Kid Flash that his neck is about as big as Cody's Adam's apple.
Oh, all right, here we go. Game 3. We have Diddy Kong once again with Samus. Game Genie was doing a pretty good job, man. I mean, I don't blame him for not switching. He just needs to play a little bit more defensively, get in there.
I don't know. You lose twice in a row with the same character, going against the same character. I would go ahead and switch up characters.
Oh my. Oh my. I don't know, man. He has a really good Robin though. I'm not gonna lie, he has a really good Robin.
I'm surprised he didn't go Robin. Robin is the character that got him out of the jam last time when he went against Nev.
Well, here's the thing, man. I figure that Game Genie knows that Skillger has a tune that could destroy Robin. So he's like, man, dude, I got to bring out my my character that I hardly use. Maybe I can do some more. But CJ doing a really good job just keeping him off the stage, man. It is crazy.
Here we go with the nice up B there, getting up on the stage.
I really like his ledge guarding, man. CJ just like putting on the pressure, getting him off every time, dude, with the grab. Perfect.
And he's just really showing his dominance, showing that he does not have to jump off the stage to keep him from getting back on.
Oh man.
Poor Samus.
I feel really bad for Game Genie, man. He can't figure it out. He don't know how to get off. He doesn't know how to get back on.
He really doesn't. Ooh. Sour spot there on that smash.
Ooh, no, it won't do it. Oh. Oh, how unfortunate. And the taunts.
Gosh. Cody with the smile there.
Back throw. Trying to keep up there. Game Genie, just, these 3 games.
It looks like we got word here that RC Jr. is out.
These last 3 games, man, from what I've seen, Game Genie, he does some work, but Skillger has a really good, he has this really good idea that I'm going to toss him off, I'm going to keep him off, and I'm going to put the pressure on him.
And I'm going to throw these bananas because there's nothing that you can do about it.
He's giving him
You're either going to block the banana, and then I'm going to grab you, or you're going to get hit by the banana, and then I'm going to grab you.
Well, he's giving him the big, long, slimy banana, and then he's giving him the nuts, too. Keeping him off with everything.
Samus just can't compete in a close quarters fight like that.
And he's not utilizing your technique anymore, where he's staying back, charging it up, doing the spacing, and I feel like if he did a little bit more than that, a little bit more of that, he would actually, get somewhere with it.
What Game Genie needs to do is back off, drop a couple of bombs, fall back, charge, do some forward tilts.
And beautiful ledge guarding by CJ.
First, he's going to have to get onto the stage. Nice job picking up the banana there, but Skiller's like, hey, thanks for returning my lost items.
He's going to go for it. Big slimy banana. Here it goes.
Shout out to Game Genie for dropping that bomb out his coverage. May have been the reason why Diddy did not approach.
Where it is.
The down tilt there. Okay, looks like
he got it charged up. He's going to try to...
He's going to try and take this stock here. Ooh, with the...
Oh, that will do it. Great kill, man. But Genie has a lot of ground to cover.
He really does.
There he goes again on the ledge, man. He needs to stay away from that. He needs to keep it in the middle.
So when Genie goes and thinks back on these matches,
side smash, that will do it.
What he is going to be thinking the whole
unfortunate
time
CJ.
is, man.
BFG Skillger takes winners finals 3-0.
Diddy Kong, he just took control of the stage the whole time.
And I feel really bad, man, because I'm watching the whole game. I'm watching all 3 games. There's some good moments in game 2 where Game Genie, he was staying back, he was charging it up, he was using his rockets in space, and then he just dropped it. He drops the technique, and Skillger just goes in with the destruction, off, throw, keeping him off, banana, nuts, everywhere, just flying.
And then it also looks like we're going to have the normal fussing at Game Genie at the end of the match. It's like a tradition.
Man, how unfortunate. All right, we're gonna. I guess we're gonna go to some loser matches here. Trying to get the brackets
going down to the party bracket
back up.
Here.
Yep.
Looks like we're gonna have Homework versus Damn I Suck. All right, we're going to have RC Jr. step in here and get some commentating in here with Pedal Bear.
Oh, man, and we are back. It's your boy, Rod the Dutch Man.
Man, dude, I don't know what I just saw.
Oh.
I mean, Game Genie, there was some moments where he was playing very well.
Right,
and then
right.
And then Skiller, you know, he just has this aggression where
Right.
he throws him off the map,
Right.
edge guarding like a boss,
Man.
or giving him the slimy banana and then throwing them nuts in his face, man. The nut gun was just going off. I'm serious. And
Bruh.
Game Genie was struggling to get back on. And I was just like, all these nuts flying everywhere.
I was really happy to see him go. Really happy to see him go Samus though.
All right, here we go, man. So up next we're gonna have looks like Homework. Homework was knocked out, I believe, by Skillinger, and he's gonna go against our technician, Oscar Delgado, or aka Oscar Deljano. All right, here we go. Game one. Looks like we're gonna have Zero Suit Samus versus we're gonna have Rob versus Sheik.
Okay, but anyway, man, we got Homework versus my man Oscar Delgado, aka he's going by Damn I Suck, which is something that he doesn't do, but I think he's not really feeling himself today. But hey, he just beat me, so I mean, what can we really do? Anyway, man, we got two players who are very proficient at the offstage game, in the air game, man. This is something I love about both of these guys. Oh, man, with the dirty ninja vanish.
Man.
Dirty. Very, very dirty.
Delgado has to watch out, man. You know, Homework is one of those people you can't just sleep on, you know?
You can never sleep on Homework, man, because you just never know. Anytime the teacher could just give it to you, man, and then what?
Yep. And
Your
I mean,
weekend's gone.
Delgado has a really good Rob, but he's gonna have to play a little bit cautious. I mean, see, the thing that I like about Rob is when I play against Rob with Pikachu, man, I can juggle him a little bit better because he's big, and you know she can do the same thing.
Right.
She has some really good juggles.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That
Man, the up smash to do it, unfortunately.
We'll
and
do
you
it.
know what, though? Smash just has a very low ceiling, and you know Sheik is just so light too. So I mean, what can you really do?
Man, I feel you on that one. Game one goes to Oscar Deljano, and then we're gonna have Homework down by a game, but still not that. Homework needs to think. He needs to adapt, and he's really good with this. What do you think Homework needs to do to make this a little bit closer?
I say play a little bit more aggressive. One thing Rob wants to do, man, he knows he's not as fast as Sheik, so he's going to go ahead and throw those gyros, try and create some space in between them.
Not gyros, gyros.
Those gyros. But what I will say that Homer plays very, very well with his back against the wall. We've seen what he did in doubles. Him and Kit versus Nico and Nev, man, they were down a couple games, and he came back and did what he had to do. So, I mean, he knows how to take full control, man. I mean, if he was on a team in the NBA, he'd definitely be the star player, man.
And nothing against Delgado, but I want to see the game 3.
I want to see
game 3. No, this is quarters, man. All right, game 2, we have Homework versus Oscar Deljano, Rob versus Sheik.
Yeah.
And there you go. Just like you were predicting, Homework going in a little bit more aggressive.
Right. And the first thing he tells me, man, when we actually played our match here previously, is that he wants that run back. He says, you know what? I'm coming for him this time, man. This time we're both in the party bracket. So let's see how they do.
There it is, man.
I'm a huge fan of Homework Sheik. I mean, I think everybody in Nebraska is, I mean, for the most part, who watch this stream every Tuesday, man, at 6:30 for friendlies and then 8:30 for tournament play.
Yeah, man, he has a really good Sheik, but right now, Oscar Deljano playing actually very smart.
Yeah.
The thing is, Rob hits a little bit harder than Sheik.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Another thing too is that Rob has a lot of options that cover both sides of, like, for instance, in the comments we got go ahead and go spot dodge and down smash. I mean, we all know what happens when you try to roll a down smash. I mean, you're gonna get caught in the middle of that.
That down smash is good, man. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm scared of that down smash. And he tried to do it right there. You saw the down. Yeah, you saw the shield down, the spot dodge and then the down smash.
Yeah.
Couldn't connect it though.
No, absolutely not, man. Definitely, man. Rob has just been one of those characters, man, I've never actually picked up, man. I played a lot of Smash. I've always played a lot of Smash my whole life. He's just one character I could just never really.
And you know, I totally agree with you. I could never pick up Rob. I haven't even used him in friendlies, you know, just as a joke. I mean, I don't know what's the first thing I would do with him.
Right. He's
I guess spot dodge and down smash, right?
Right, but you learned that from the best, right? Oh, but that back air is not enough to do it. What is that? Oh, went for the dare team.
All right, here we go. The game is really close. It's anybody's sock right now.
Absolutely.
Here we go for the vanish. He tried to go for it,
but he went for.
Oh, the bouncing.
Oh my goodness! And that will do it. That will do it. That is very, very unfortunate.
And now Delgado, he needs to play. He needs to play patiently, man. He can't just rush for that first stock. I mean, I understand he wants it, and it's really close. But look at that homework. Homework, give him the hands.
Ooh. Like we said before last week, man, sometimes when people die and your opponent has a high % damage, your first instinct is to come back and just play aggressive until you get it. Throwing as many smash attacks, many down smashes as you can. You can't do that.
What is going on right now? Homework.
Homework just laying on big, man.
He's giving the hands, man.
Trying to give him the hands. I definitely see a character switch for Oscar. I don't see him going on Rob again.
I think he'll stay Rob. I mean, he's not doing that bad.
Yeah.
He just needs to be a little bit cautious because, I mean, Sheik is deadly, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, pound for pound, best character in the game. Oh.
Having a little bit of trouble finishing that first stock.
Okay. Oh,
great snack.
Catches the gyro.
No, gyro, Giro.
Catches the gyros. Oh.
That won't do it. Homework still alive, man. Delgado struggling to take that first stock.
Struggling, man. Right now we're tapped into Raid Sheik, which is something that not too many people want to do with.
Homework at 185. Delgado just not timing those smashes on.
Absolutely. That's very, very unfortunate.
Will we see a 2-stock here? I hope not.
Are we going to see a 2-stock?
Delgado needs to do some work here.
I hope we don't see a 2-stock. That ain't what Oscar came to do today. Oh! That was
back air?
Very good. Very good read, man. There's a will, there's a way.
Delgado's not out, though.
Absolutely not, man.
Bouncing fish. Closing for the grenade.
Oh! SD!
Are you kidding me?
Are you serious?
What did I...
What are those?
Rod!
I gotta tweet it.
Rod,
Guys, I gotta tweet it.
Okay,
Homework
Rod,
with the SD.
Rod, what did I just see? He
I
was winning
don't
the
know.
game. He had the game in his pocket. He literally got the game, folded it, and put it in his pocket. And you know what happened? He washed his jeans in the washer.
Oh, damn.
He washed his jeans.
Just like that, I got to tweet homework with the SD.
Are you, what? Man, I don't even know what to say.
I don't know.
I'm done. I got to go home.
Yeah, we out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been great, but we got to go, man.
Man, I'm just in disbelief right now.
Very disbelief.
I'm just in a big disbelief because Homework had that. He was given the hands. He was playing how he was supposed to play. Yeah. He was about to get the final stock and make it a game 3, and then he just man.
It's really sad. You know, it's really sad.
I mean, it happens to the best of us, but unfortunately, it happens to Homework a little bit more often than it should. Anyways, we're going to loser semifinals. We have Delgado versus Nevin here. All right, 0-2 Samus versus Sheik. Ladies and gentlemen, for those that didn't know, this is actually Delgado's last tournament for a while. He's actually going to Japan.
Yeah. Heading out to Japan.
He's actually going to go and meet with a nice Japanese man that will give him some info on how to stream like a champ.
Might even love him long time. Who knows?
No, he's right here, man. We have 0-2 Samus.
Yeah.
Doing a really good job against Sheik.
Absolutely.
But I mean, it's Nev, you know, BFG Nev. I feel like he's going to, you know, bring it back here. Oh!
Looking like some Zero versus Naira right now, and Oscar definitely with the Naira move, choking when you don't need to choke. So, very, very unfortunate. But Oscar definitely one of the best 0-2 Samus I've seen. What can you really do?
I mean, he's doing a pretty good job right now. But Nev definitely, of course, Nev is a top player.
Yeah.
He's number, whatever on the PR, you know, he's number 3, and he adapts pretty well.
Yeah.
But so does Delgado, so.
Absolutely.
Interesting match. Delgado doing a really good job.
Yeah. Ooh, trying to ledge guard. Now, this is a completely different Sheik than the Sheik we just seen a second ago. I think that's why he went 0 through Samus.
There's just something about Nev's, you know. Destruction!
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 Destruction! Destruction!
He got lucky.
Right. I wonder how many 0 through Samus and Sheik players are in Iowa. Amanda will be out there commentating on the 19th. I wonder how many are out there. Dude.
Man, I don't know, probably quite a few, man. But I'm really excited to go out there and,
Right.
and commentate for them. You know, this is what I like to do.
Right, absolutely. Iowa Smash, if you're watching, man, we're on our way, all right? We are on our way.
But I mean, Delgado, you know, he's focused.
Yeah.
He's waiting for his openings. He's shielding when he's supposed to, and you know, he's ready to go.
He's in the zone.
He's
Auto
making
zone.
moves.
In the zone. Auto zone. Oh my goodness. Just confusing Nev's read right now on him. He's just all over the place.
He's going Professor Xavier on him.
Oh, took him to the county fair.
And that's a good fair. You know, he saw him jumping, and you know, Delgado can't get too consistent with doing the same moves over and over again.
Absolutely.
He has to switch it up.
Right. Nev is very, very good at adaptation. That's one thing I will say, man, especially as a very talented player. Because like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, this man doesn't even own the Wii U. In fact, he sold it. And when he had it, it wasn't even on. It probably just used it as a coaster or something for his
Yeah,
drink.
man, he doesn't have a Wii U on. You know, I talked to him a little bit. He's like, man, so how do you get better? How do you train? Dude, I watch videos.
Man.
I watch videos.
You gotta watch videos.
And you know, I kind of see what he's saying. You know, he watches videos, and then you know, sometimes he comes over, plays friendly, whether it's here or somewhere else, and he tests it. You know, he tests it, and you know, eventually, you know, like a skilled player like Nev, he adapts fast, he learns fast. So he watches it one time, he tries it, and eventually, you know, 5-10 minutes, he got it.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to work for him. This is why he's where he's at in Nebraska's PR ranking. Ooh, but went for another one of those.
Delgado trying to go with the disrespect, man. This is a really, really close game.
Yeah, and because he knows right now this is where Nev plays his best. Plays under pressure, man. Can somebody cue Queen and David Bowie for me? No? We cannot confirm?
We can't confirm right now.
We can't confirm on stream. Those damn copyrights. But anyway.
Really, really close game, man. Anybody can take it.
4% differential separating these two. Oh, spot Dodge City, man. He took him to Dodge Street. Okay.
We're trying to go for that stun right there. Does not get it.
Yeah.
We need confirmation on the smash attack here. Maybe a good vanish.
Oh,
great fair.
Dirty.
Oh,
what the?
The needles.
The needles.
He poked him. He got him. He got him with the needles.
Hit him with a poke. Nev taking game 1. Got him. Definitely did a lot better than he did last week. That's what I will say, man. Oscar definitely leveling up on the low. Keeps telling us that he doesn't play Smash anymore, that he's retired, that he just wants to work on the stream, that he's just all Spitoon. I don't know, man.
I feel like he's been in the laboratory low-key. It's either that or Nev doesn't play that many 0 through Samuses, which I can see happening. You know, I don't see a lot of 0 through Samuses around here.
Absolutely.
Man, dude, you can hear that everywhere. We're gonna make a shirt, guys.
Yeah.
Gonna say "man, dude" in the back.
Man, dude, I hate y'all.
Man, dude, I hate y'all.
I think we should make that his gamer tag, man.
All right, man. Here we go. Game 2.
Man, dude, I hate y'all sound like something in Japanese anyway, man. So maybe it might work for me. Man, dude, I hate y'all. I don't know. What you think? No? Okay.
All right, so, I mean, that game was really close, so I don't blame Delgado for not switching, man.
Right.
I mean, it was really close, but, I mean, he has to watch out because Nev does adapt really, really quickly.
Very quickly.
And it only takes him one game, and he got it, man.
Right.
I've seen him plenty of times. You know, game 1's really close, and then he adapts, and he just takes game 2 away, so.
Right, and one thing I can say about Oscar, as well as Brad, is that they've been playing Smash for a long time. I've been playing with these guys for like 7-8 years. I mean, they go hard, man. They got that skill, you know, that you pick up from the first game all the way to
Are
this
you
one.
kidding me? He just let go of the ledge.
But here I am.
He had the ledge with
Here
the
I
tether,
am.
and he let it go.
Here I am talking him up. Here I am talking him up, and then this happens. What are we doing?
Oscar Del Frado just confirmed.
Man.
Did Nev just kill himself just to make it even? Nev just killed himself to make it even.
Man, look
what
at
a good
that
sport.
styling.
What a good sport.
Oh, my goodness. Just styling. I can't deal. I really can't deal anymore.
Man, I don't. We have confirmation that he's done playing Smash.
These things happen sometimes.
And Nev right now, you know, that really shook Delgado up, and you could see it in his gameplay right now. He's just literally just lost hope right now, and he's not playing as well as he was. I mean, and that shouldn't happen, man. Any Smash player, you know, no matter how far they're down, they shouldn't give up like that.
Never give up, man, until the final bell.
And unfortunately, we're seeing that right now.
Right. Sadly, man, Nev is doing what he has to do right now.
And
oh my God, what the heck?
And that is it. Game 2. Nev takes it.
Nev will take game 2 as well, man. What are your thoughts on that?
And with that, man, dude, Nev moves on to losers finals against Game Genie. How unfortunate, man. I mean, he was playing a really, really good first game, and, you know, I really liked watching that first game because it was really, really close. And then second game comes, and he SDs, of course, not on purpose, and, you know, just from then on, his morale was just shaking. It was gone.
Yeah.
No longer there.
Very unfortunate.
Man.
Bruh.
All right, man. We got 2 guys playing right now on the same sponsorship team, man.
Man, so, I mean, we saw this game earlier, you know, it was really, really close. It came down to game 3, and I really want to see what's going to happen right now.
Right. He said, hey, man, now you in the party bracket with us, man. We about to party up in my DMX voice.
Man, and Nev just, I don't know, from what I've seen, dude, Nev has a lot of trouble dealing with that Robin.
He really does, man. Just want a huge shout out, man, to the Nebraska Smash scene just in general, man. Whether it be Smash 4, 64 all the way to, you know, PM, or it might even be Crusade, whatever you play, man. Shout out to you guys. I mean, we absolutely love this community, man. This is why we do this every Tuesday, or just whenever we're needed, man. I mean, we go out of town and do this. I mean, who else hit? I mean, the dude from the Shark Club hit us up. We took this to Norfolk. Like, they love to hear us talk, and we love to talk Smash. I mean, so huge shout out.
Bruh.
We just got confirmation that in a matchup like that, Sheik is a lot better. Just mainly because it's top tier #1, and it's just an overall better character than 0 Samus. This has come from Skillger himself.
Best player in Nebraska, man.
I mean, here we go, game 1. We have Robin, of course, versus Sheik, and I don't blame Genie for using that Robin. He's giving Nev the hands quite a bit.
Man, I always enjoy watching Genie play, man, because he is like the king of pivot everything. He is the king of pivot, man. Like, he brings new definition to the word pivot, man. You look up pivot in the dictionary, you're gonna see a picture of Game Genie's face.
Man, yeah, he doesn't really shield that much, huh?
No, not a
I don't know, dude. I think he shields a lot with Robin, and what he does is he shields, and you know, he waits for the right moment to strike with those projectiles.
Right. You know, he doesn't do a lot of rolling either. That's never been in his forte. So
he doesn't roll a lot. You're right, and I mean that's really good sometimes.
Yeah. Highly skilled player, playing a very talented player. Sometimes skill trumps talent. Sometimes talent trumps skill, man.
Ooh, and he gets him with that I don't know exactly what it's called, but you know he sucked the life out of him.
Yeah, but
he sucked the life out of him. What can I say?
Man. Ooh. Oh, with the missed bouncing fish, that's very unfortunate. You know, these 2 guys got a lot of characters in their arsenal, man. It's always nice to see these 2 very skilled and very talented players go head to head at it.
I really like watching Game Genie's Bowser, man.
Yeah.
This Bowser's actually really crazy.
Right, man. Don't try to block that Bowser bomb. You have to prepare your aim if you do that. Man, would have loved to have you in the bracket today, man, but you showed up a little late. But
man, I had some school stuff to do, but man, it's all right, man. I'm here, and you know it's all good. And Nev's doing what Sheik players do, struggling to get that last hit.
Yeah. Just struggling, because right now, man, one of those fairs or up airs, something from Robin, gonna do a lot of damage, man. Very detrimental to Sheik's hoe.
Ooh, great job by Nev. He jumps up, waits for the air dodge, and then attacks.
Yeah.
And he has to watch out for those projectiles. Some of them linger.
Yeah.
So you hold the shield and then you let go, and bam.
Oh!
Ooh, great bouncing fish.
definitely hit him with the bouncing fist. Very, very, very unfortunate, sadly.
And there it is. There's that juggle. He goes for the fair.
Oh.
Getting the damage
Oh.
in. He's going for it.
Is it going to be enough? Ooh, it will not be
Ooh,
enough.
great disruption.
Like I said, Robin's aerial game, it's disgusting.
Nav doing a really good job, man. He's really adapted to Genie's gameplay. He's
Definitely
giving him the
has.
hands.
Yeah.
Second stock, man. What am I watching right now?
I don't even know, to be completely honest with
Game Genie with your shield, man. Ooh, he blocks it.
you. Blocks it. That's where his shield was, though.
That reaction time, though.
Right.
That bouncing fish. Robin at 81%. Second stock, man. Nav just being ruthless right now.
Very.
He's definitely salty about the.
Oh, but with the good, we read that really good.
That was a good read.
That's what Game Genie does, man. Right. That's what he does. Very, very unfortunate, though. Very unfortunate for Sheik. Robin still down, man.
There it is.
Look at that 124%, man.
He's jump up for it. Great shield by Nev, dude. He's really timing those right. That bouncing fish will not do it.
Unfortunately, will not do it. Game Genie is very, very persistent.
Great needles, man. He has to use those needles to his advantage to disrupt those spells, man.
Oh,
Great grab.
the back throw. Oh, the fire. Uh-oh.
Great attempt at ledge guarding by Genie there.
Oh, he tried that.
There it is. That Nosferatu.
Right.
That's what it's called.
He said, let me borrow a little bit of that if you don't mind.
Man, Nev needs to. Nev once again doing what Sheik players do, man. Struggling to get that last hit.
Right. There's no doubt in my head, Sheik.
Oh, that up smash.
Man. Bruh.
He got him. Game
Just
one
like
goes to
that,
Nev, man.
Nev will take game one.
Man, I got to give it up to Nev, dude, on that second stock, man. He was really ruthless, putting on the pressure with the fairs and then juggles and everything. Man, he did pretty good. Game Genie did a really good job coming back, you know. I've seen the closer games, so I expect Genie to adapt and come back even stronger.
Absolutely.
Man, I'm really bummed that I didn't get to see no GameCube today, though.
Oh, man. Maybe next time. If you're at home watching, Davey was looking for you, but
maybe next time.
Maybe next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
That's cool, dude.
It's cool, man.
Anyways, I'm really excited about this game, too. Like I said, I expect to see closer games, so, I mean, Game Genie's going to adapt. He's talking to his coach right now. He's about to get it done.
They're all on the same team, though, in a sense. Right. That team. All right, man. It's like we're heading to town and city. I mean, we got the Sheik and Robin matchup one more time, guys. Always enjoy, like I said before, watching Game Genie play Robin. Those platforms could definitely be very detrimental to her health, man. Get caught on those platforms while.
And this is exactly what I was talking about, my dude. Game Genie's coming back game 2. You know, he's adapting.
Right, he's definitely adapting to all the Nev tactics.
These BFG boys, they know how to adapt.
Right. Again, huge shout out to that, man. I want to see these guys at the big house. I don't know if that's confirmed yet, but I would really love to see these guys play there.
Man, I would really like to see Game Genie out of state.
Yeah.
Somebody get this boy a ride. Get him out of state. Get him to a tournament.
Something. I see our boys at least placing top 15. Oh, dirty.
He got it with the, what was it? That was a fair. That was a bear, right?
Yeah, if they play like this with each other, imagine what they'll do to people out of state.
And here it is, man. Nev making moves here. Definitely, just smacked him up against the stage.
Yeah.
But Game Genie, man, he's gonna come back, man. He just needs to play a little bit more defensive, use those projectiles to his advantage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely trying to make something happen here, man. One of these guys is just spot dodging each other. Like, what is
and you see that, man? Game Genie just shielded, and then he spot dodged. No rolls.
No rolls, man.
No rolls.
No rolls. You say he's on a roll. He might even be on a roll. but he said no rolls though.
Oh, there it is. He finally got his first projectile on. Nev has been doing a really good job shielding him, but now
Oh,
Game
dirty!
Genie.
Those aerials, they're dirty. I don't like them. Pretty much.
That Nosferatu, man, he's bringing it right back. Game Genie adapting,
Do not count
making
that man
moves.
out. Do not count that man
Oh,
out.
great vanish. That won't do it.
Almost landed on that platform and killed himself.
All right, great needles, man. This is anybody's game right now. Game Genie was doing a really good job. He needs to keep that momentum going. That up air won't do it. There it goes.
I've seen Game Genie in stickier situations at 97%.
And I have too, and he's always coming back.
Always came back, man.
But Nev, he wants that salty run back. Like I said, he lost to him earlier.
Right. I mean, I
And it
feel
was-
like between all these players, especially the top half of the card, it's only slivers and margin. You know, one making one better than the other. Because it's always hard for me to call these types of matches. I can't say, well, Nev got this. I can't say Game Genie.
Yeah, I mean, either, man.
It's
They're always
like-
really, really close. But right now, dude, it looks like Nev's running away with it. But,
Yeah.
I mean, don't quote me on this, but, I mean, Game Genie's one of those players that can come back. Just like you said, we've seen him in stickier situations.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh.
Right back there. He's going to try to finish it. No, does not do it. There's that ancient roll that you never see Genie do.
Ever. Stuff of legend. Because you know what Robin wants. Robin wants to get that throw, and then he wants to get you in that air.
Did he just bounce fish? It got shooted and he bounced fish right again? Got a double bounce fish?
Oh, my goodness.
There it is. Now he's going to try to finish it.
About 100%
Game Genie
separating these two right now.
Game Genie playing a lot safer here, and that's what he needs to do, man. He has that rage.
She's all over the place right now. She's playing like Eddie Gordo or something from Tekken, man. She never stops moving, never stops attacking.
If he can, oof, that won't do it.
Ooh,
If he can
unfortunately.
play defensively and use that rage to his advantage. Oh, another one!
Another one bites the dust. Very, very unfortunate.
Another one, man. Dies the same way. How does this happen?
I'm not quite sure. It's not. Right, exactly.
I mean, phenomenal play by both players, man. Game Junior looked like he was coming back. He made a couple mistakes. But,
Yeah.
man, Nev definitely proving that earlier was a mistake. I'm
Yeah.
coming back. I'm making a salty run back. But Game Genie has made it back before, so I
Yeah.
mean, let's see what's going to happen.
Just needs one more game to really seal the deal, man. Close this thing out.
To answer that question, man, Sheik doesn't really have a lot of bad matchups. We're
No.
talking about top tier Sheik here. Really doesn't have a weakness, so I mean,
No. Absolutely not.
I mean, if you want to be Sheik, you Sheik.
Pretty much. Me personally, I don't have the time of day to pick up Sheik, which I know would only take about 15 minutes to master for the most part, but I really don't got time to pick up Sheik, man. I've always loved the hero of grind, the hero of time, man, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Link, so. Pretty much.
All right, man, here we go. We're going to go to game 3 right now. Nev up 2-0.
Up 2-0.
If he takes this one, he's going to grand finals.
Let's hope he doesn't get too comfortable with this lead, man.
But
Game Genie would
Genie,
definitely cut those leads down.
Man, Game Genie's going to go right into it. He's going to stay robbing. He's going to say, man, I can do this.
You can do this.
Here we go.
I believe you can.
Game 3, man. We'll see what's going to happen here.
Okay. Looks like we're taking it Delfino. Sad thing about this stage is that there's certain parts or points of the stage where the ceiling is just super
Man, dude,
low.
yeah, Delfino is really, really dangerous, dude.
I don't know if I would have took. Well, I guess it would have went up to him.
Well, here's it is, man. Game Genie hits him with a good spell, man, that has a lot of knockback.
Yeah.
Sheik is going to go flying right off the stage.
Absolutely. Especially when the stage is transitioning, man. One of those up airs and she's in trouble. Ooh.
Robin is deadly put in the right hands, and Game Genie has the right hands, man.
Man, imagine the people in Delfino Square, man. They're probably just watching like, what the heck is going on that island over there? These people over there doing too much right now. We ain't come here for that. We came here on vacation.
Nev being ruthless, aggressive, being a Sheik player, just getting in there. And Genie struggling, just struggling.
Just struggling the hardest, man. Ooh, he said, I'm going to borrow some of that. Man, I need some of your help, man. I don't got time to make it to the hospital. I need to borrow some of your help right here and now.
Game Genie is really good, predicting where he's going to land with that Nosferatu.
Yeah,
Just sucking the life out of him.
absolutely. Oh, dirty.
And there it is right there, man,
Yeah.
once again. Great placement.
Keeping it close. He's trying to. About 40-something% separating these two. Oh my goodness, those pivots, man. Just beautiful. That's why he's at where he's at on this PR because, man.
Oh, Game Genie struggling.
Oh my goodness. A couple of those, man.
Here it is, man. Delfino Square doing his job.
Oh,
there it is.
What
right
I
there.
say? What did I say?
This is why he chose Delfino, man.
What did I say?
That did it.
That definitely
Game
did
Genie doing work right now, getting in there.
And absolutely, again, guys, if you guys just tuned in, this is HTC Tuesdays, man, and stuff like this happens all the time, man. It gets crazy, it gets unpredictable. Like I said, man, follow myself, Rather Dust, follow my man Davey Castle. Do what you got to do, man.
Man, here it is, man. This is precisely why he chose Delfino, man.
Yeah. It's definitely why he chose Delfino. Oh, but the bouncing fish is going to do that.
Great timing, dude. Wait for that shield to come down.
Yeah. I don't think Nev wants to do another game. I don't think he wants a game 4.
Oh, man, I wouldn't want a game 4 either. I want to go to grand finals right now.
He
But
said, I want to close this out right now.
Game Genie says otherwise.
Right. Game Genie is not going down without a fight right now. He's in the lead for the first time the whole match.
But, I mean, just like we saw earlier, Nev is really good at racking up the damage, and he can do it right now, and that's what he's attempting to do.
Yeah. Oh, man, he's reading that.
Great bouncing fishes, man, just getting in there.
Right.
There it is right there. The
Yeah.
damage is right back up there, and we're at a close game once again.
Very close. It's neck and neck. Oh, my
But it's Delfino.
God. I cannot deal with Robin's aerial game. It's
But
dirty.
it's Delfino. He hits hard. One good hit.
Yeah.
There it is right there.
Oh, my goodness.
Did he finish it? He's going to try to finish it. Nev is not going straight back down once again. He does not want to get hit by that. Tries to go for the read, does not get it.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Here it is, man. Well, I mean, Nev could take advantage of the low ceilings as well.
He could. Ooh, and nobody else is taking advantage of the low ceiling.
Uh-oh.
Of course, that's not going to be
This
enough
could be
to do it. Oh.
Great fire. He lands right back in it. He's going to try to hit him with a thunder. He has it charged up. Oh, great
Oh,
shield.
man, he's charged up. He's Drake right now.
All right, man.